How's it going, besties? It's weird to me that this song has lyrics in it. I don't know if I approve of that. I actually wasn't going to stream today, but then the streamer I was watching had technical issues and ended stream, and I was like, well, fuck, what do I do now? And then I was just sitting there, and I was like, well, I guess I'll stream. I was, you know, the meme with like the old guys like, guess I'll die. I was like, me like, guess I'll stream. So, hello everybody. I hope you're all having absolutely amazing, wonderful, epic, and poggers days. I don't know if I like this song. No. There we go, that's better. Considered playing something different. Oh, I should switch screens. But yeah, shout out to freaking Lunar Awoke Kitten, y'all. I know I've shouted her out like 20 times in the past, like, you know, day, but like, oh, she's so nice. She didn't have to make Pet the Scuff, but she simply did. Also, do y'all like Pet the Scuff? I couldn't figure out what to name it. And I wanted to keep with the Pet the, you know, because we have Pet the Kempty. So I was like, well, Pet the Scuff. Bread time? Pog, is this the sourdough or this is the normal one? Normal one. You know what I mean. The normal bread. Okay. Alright. I should switch scenes. Hand pets down. Okay. What about it? Turn to squish closed eye scuff. I mean, I'm not gonna be like, hey Lunar, you know that emote you made me for completely free? Hey, will you change that? You know? But I do understand. I do see why one may make that assertion. It's been proofing for 12 hours. Good God. I've never done anything in my life for 12 hours. Hi Mizu. How's it going, bestie? I have to re-enable the capture. Arnar. Hi King of Demons. How's it going, bestie? Thank you for following earlier. Cat Stream. Highland Seal. How's it going, bestie? Welcome to all the besties. Holy heckaroni. Holy Pogaroni, am I right, gamers? Can I get some pog? Oh boy, I don't know what kind of stream this is going to be yet. I'm eating some ice cream, by the way. I'm trying to decide if I want to start the game now and like pretend I'm playing it even though I'm just eating ice cream, or if I should just, you know, be just chatting for a minute. Until you're awesome, thank you, bestie. You're pretty awesome yourself. You were one of those chatters who was like, yeah. I like when that person's around, you know? You increase the vibes of the stream. I think it's very valuable. See, me, I'm divisive. Because, like, I'm kind of a presence, you know? Like, you either like me or you hate me, I think. Is that a little, what, full of myself to say, like, oh, you either love me or you hate me? Like, no, but those people probably don't give a fuck about me. Your Ireland supplement doing anything for you today? Well, simply go mine some more iron ore. Minecraft reference. Hi, I have social issues. What kind of ice cream is it? It's peanut butter chocolate. It's Halo Top. Redeem to make Kempty Scuffty? Oh, like as in switch from live 2D model to the Scuff Kempty 2D model? Is that what you mean? Because if people want that, I could switch the bring back old Kempty to switch model. If people are interested in that. The only problem with that, although I mean I guess, you know, it's still pretty expensive. It just means that we can't have Pet the Kempty or throw things in Kempty anymore. I don't know if we do that, but yeah, I can change that. I'm down to make that change. I gotta say, one of the cool things about being a viewer of a small, this is not just because I'm like a small streamer, but like because I also started watching a lot of small streamers ever since I started streaming. You can just say shit in chat like, hey, do this, and they'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll make this change. That's your impact. This is your impact, Slayer Kev. Hello, Aelfric. How's it going, bestie? How you doing? Dyson cat, the future is now. I know, so it's a lot of cats just sort of orbiting the sun. And they're all bathing in the sun, and that's building energy within the kitty cats. Put the Crescent's bread on stream, I'll just do it. You can just send it to me and I'll show it. Let's see. Channel points, rewards and challenges. The purring will fuel a galaxy? Well, they're in space, so you can't really hear them purr. I guess you could feel them purr. It's kind of an odd concept. feeling a cat purr, but I guess you would, right? Let's see. We're gonna change back. Change Kimpty model. Change Kimpty's look, maybe? I will switch to either the Scuff Kimpty or original Kimpty model for the rest of stream and maybe more IDK man. Save. Alright, that's been updated. Remember, if you touch them, trying to come through vibrations. Yeah, but I can't imagine the sound like if like my hand or my paw was touching the cat would make me hear it like they were just purring, you know, and there's air around, right? I feel like it would be different, you know? It would be a different. Oh my, I want some of that. Holy smackaroni, can I get a piece of that macaroni? Am I right? Gamers, can I get some pogs and yeah. You ever just start talking and instantly regret it? Instantly you're like, why do I do... Oh frickin' whoa! We got that zoom in right now. Holy heck. Oh my god. I want to take a bite of that Crunch Wrap Supreme, if you know what I'm saying, gamers. Can I get an amen? The crust, it's so fucking good. I gotta say, I don't know why it rotated like that. Let's see, if I rotate like, fuck, which one is, this is clockwise. Yeah, clockwise. Look at that. Look at that, hold on. Oh shit, I just moved something. I don't know what I just moved, but I moved it. Hum nom 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 a tasty bread. Hum nom nom. Hum nom. Hum nom. This tastes so glutinous. Does gluten have a taste? What does a gluten taste like? Gluten's more of a texture, right? It changes the texture of things. I don't think it changes. Does it change the taste? Is there a difference? Like if I make gluten-free bread, what's the impact? It can. I don't know enough to really be able to comment on this. In space, no one can hear you. Space. Oh, no one can hear you in space. I was like, in space, no one can hear you. Space, and I was like, damn, that's pretty deep. Brandon 700 makes bread, so I think it's interesting. That looks like the German Weinerstreifen Pog loaf that is made by mixing a little bit of moon water with some tears. How does one German bread greet you? Glutentag, perhaps? If that's right, I'm going to be very proud of myself. And chewier and trap gas instead of bread. Sour white bread, Pog. Yes, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have stolen the meme from you. I feel like I kind of a dick for stealing the meme from you. It's like when you're watching, you know, you're observing, and you're like, oh, I think I know what the joke is. You just have that urge to like answer, you know. I'm so sorry, Slayer Kev. I committed a social faux pas. Dr. Von Kitty committed a social faux pas on stream. It's just, I saw it, you know, and I was like, damn, I gotta take this. We take those, as they say in the gaming community. Protein, rye sourdough. I don't know how I feel about rye bread, to be honest. Best form of brand? Oh, I don't know about that one, Chief. Dr. committed a social faux pas, banish the thought, sounds unbelievable. You know, the amount of social faux pas, it wouldn't be faux pas, because it's French. The amount of faux pas, I commit a number of, no. During a day, I commit faux pas after faux pas after faux pas, you know? It happens a lot. Stream or off stream. It's not just a stream. I'm just that way. It's not great. It's cute sometimes. Sometimes it's like, wow, I would like to cease existing for the next 3 years. What if I'm big today? What if I'm like, hey, what's up? What's up, gamers? Dr. McKinney, his fake paws. That's pretty funny. Grilled cheese, meats, top tier. For grilled cheese and most meats. I mean, those are pretty common topics on on sandwiches. Sandwiches. Oh, we hit our follower goal. Thanks to King of Demons. Shout out to you, bestie. We'll have to set a new one. By which I mean 350. Fan of assorted meats? Do you mean like you like a lot of different types of meat, or you like when they like take a bunch of meats, grind them up, and sell it as like meat, like lunch meat? Follower, hardly know her. So true, bestie. Me either. Is that supposed to be sausage? Because I'm afraid of that. Both of these pogs. Hey, where the hell am I? Oh, I need to activate my... No, go away! No, I don't want you on my lap right now. I swear to God, that cat is needy. She's a needy little kitty cat. Just like me, huh? It's funny because it's gaming. Alright. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Dr. Frank Kitty hates his children. Confirmed. It's just, especially when I'm streaming, it can be difficult. You also have a cat in my lap. It's a lot of, like, simulation, you know? And I'm trying to focus on streaming. Hate his children too? Well, that's hurtful. That's hurtful. Only I'm allowed to hate my children. Seems like it was saved. It was indeed saved. Remember, I checked last time to ensure that it was saved. Alright, alt lands. I gotta keep relearning all of these commands. Listen to that. Do y'all have directional audio too, or is that just me? It's like it's on the right. It's on the left. Ooh. Ooh. Protective, abusive cat parent. I don't think it's abusive. I think it's just like you have a relationship with your pets usually. It's like, oh, you little stupid kitty, but like somebody else is like, your cat's fucking stupid. I'm gonna like beat them up, you know? Because it's different, you know. One's done with love, one's done with malice. And it's not saying that other people probably can't try to do it with love. It's just that it has to be earned, you know? I don't simply remember things. I mean, me freaking either, bro. I don't really know what to do now, to be honest. I know I was working on researching Flight, which I think was Drive Engine 2, maybe? Or is that Drive Engine? I think it's Drive Engine 2. Can I do that now? Oh, I can. Fog. P-search? I don't like that. Now, we don't have enough hydrogen. We still need more hydrogen. Anybody remember when I was having hydrogen issues? Oh, those were the days. And by days, I mean like Monday. Right? Was it Monday? I think it was Monday, because that's when I was playing Factorio. And then Wednesday I played Witness. Do these just produce kind of slow, I guess? Document of malice and disdain on his cast are in the ability to disrespect them. What? What? Huh? The hell is a document of malice and disdain? What is that? What does that mean? Is that a thing? Or did you just make that up? Can I just make more of these? Is there copy paste in this game? I ask a lot of questions for somebody within pogging range. Mecha panel. I forgot you had to fuel your mecha. And to be honest, I forgot that existed. What the hell is this? What the hell is that? What? Huh? Huh? All words and phrases are made up. Oh, well. Look at Mrs. Smart over here. She knows literally everything in the world. Oh my god. Wow, you're so smart. Like, pork noodle? That is made up. We agree on that, actually. I take back my nay-nay. I 100% agree that pork noodle is made up. Incorrect? No, it's correct. Where the hell is, a refinery? Well, I remember it was hard to make refineries because you got to make these things. You got to excite some plasma, and that's really something. Oodles and oodles of boodles. This conversation has made me think of zoodles, and I never want to be thinking about zoodles. You know? Anybody in the gamer chat like, I want to think about zoodles today? It's certainly not me. Oh, frick. All right, how do I drop things? Noodle made from pork? You're lying to me. That doesn't exist, and if you tell I have 69 hydrogen. Nice. Out of a program, everything may turn to noodles. What the hell is a spaghettify program? What do I look like? I know things? Alright, how do I pick it up? Shift left click? There we go. No? Control left click. Oh no, I pressed this button. Z. There we go. Got my big storage now. Pork nose and die after one raw. That'd be a legendary way to go, honestly. I cannot dispute it. Let's put that there. And then we got the Omega storage. I'm confused. Is each of those a slot? Yeah, each of those is a slot. Okay. Let's put all this shit away that we don't need. We don't need plant matter. We don't need all that wood. Probably don't need all these freaking donuts. And we'll keep the donuts, actually. I feel like the donuts are actually kind of useful. I want to automate plasma excitation. How the hell do I do that? I need jelly donuts and prisms. Prisms are made with glass. Jelly donuts are made with normal donuts and copper. Well, we have jelly donuts, right? We make those somewhere. Maybe over here? I make them for science, perhaps? So they'd be over here. Let me do elemental land. Are these jelly donuts? These are jelly. Okay, so I do have jelly donuts. Just gonna grab a few jelly donuts. Watch it as it ticks up. Certification black holes sure are horrifying. Black holes are so interesting. I was watching a video about why the black hole in Interstellar doesn't look like the picture they took of a black hole, and then like they showed the simulation of the black hole in Interstellar and rotated it, and it looked almost exactly like the black hole in the photograph they took of the black hole, and I was like, huh, that's pretty fun. Don't get rid of your toroids, that'd be cruel. I don't like the term toroids. The torus is not a valid shape. What if Earth was shaped like a torus? What would we do? I'm actually gonna look up. I was like, oh yeah, there's the other, there's the antipode. You know, that'd be pretty wild. Technically, would that be? It wouldn't be the antipode of the torus, but would that be where the antipode, like, of the sphere turning into a torus would be? Y'all, anybody understand what I'm saying, or am I just rambling incoherently? Bunch from way through the Earth to make it so. You're so valid. You are so incredibly valid. All right, I need what I need. What I need. You know, I need a storage. I need 2 crafters, please. Where the hell are my crafters? I don't know what any of the items look like yet. Is it this? It is this. 1, 2. Oh, I just started making 10. I don't want to make 10. Hi, Sick Nasty. How's it going, bestie? What does Kimpty need? I need a lot of things. There's many things I need, and I'm unable to get any of them, and I'm slowly but surely descending into increasing states of madness due to my inability to get the things I need, Sag. So true, Dr. Von Getty. Preach it, cake. Gaming. Gamer time. I wish I could sort my inventory. Oh. You can. I like how I was like clicking the button as I said that, and then it of course sorted my inventory. What a society we live in, huh? Can I get a name? You know, can I get some pogs in chat? It's just the gamer way of saying, can I get a name in? We can now sail. Does that mean I can go to space? Or is that with... What? Ah! Ah! Huh. Let's read the guide. So it's like... It's like very fast fly mode. Society, Scuff Kimpty. Scuff Kimpty really is the Joker. Isn't he? If you think about it, that is a massive chunk of peanut butter. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if I can survive this. Oh. Oh, freaking whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm transcending time and space right now. Can you escape orbit? I don't know if I can do that yet with this drive engine. Sorry, I had to do a elemental drink. Okay. So I start using arrow keys? I see. How the hell do I navigate? I'm not going very fast. But I do appear to be ascending into space right now. Do I have to keep pressing W? Oh, I do. Oh! I'm in space! What's up, gamers? I'm gaming. Oh my god. Kerbal Space Program Bam moment. Am I right, gamers? Hey, can I burn up and die in the atmosphere? Wait, are there orbital mechanics? I can't tell. I'm trying to like stop to see if there's orbital mechanics. Am I falling into the gas giant right now? I can't tell. I think I might be. Really fell inside and blow up. I very well could actually. That'd be pretty pog. I think I'm orbiting. I'm not pressing anything right now. To be fair, I'm only... Oh, hello Barney. How's it going, bestie? Also, ow. I'm only going 112 meters per second right now, and I'm only 100 meters high. Or unless that's miles. That might be miles, actually. Although I don't think 100 miles above a gas giant would be very high. I think that would still be in the atmosphere. I guess it depends on where do we count 100 miles above the atmosphere? Like where the atmosphere ends? Or 100 miles above, like, the core? I don't know, man. I don't know how you measure that with a fucking gas giant. It's just a bunch of gas. Bay units meters is M. Yeah, but like, I'm just saying, I don't think that we're 130 meters altitude right now. We're in space. Unless the game is like just an abstraction. Which would make sense. The planet obviously is quite small. Okay, I want to go home. Oh, that's pretty as shit. But it's big. But see, it's using AU. Yeah, I think, yeah, I assume that's meters. Now that I look at it, yeah. That's just weird because those distances are much longer than that. Matter Wild's thing? I don't think necessarily it's doing that. I think it's just using real distances. Although I don't think it is for the astronomical stuff. I don't really know. Okay, where the hell is my base? Okay, it's over there. Oh, my fuel is low. Can I go faster with solar sail mode? Oh, no, that takes me up. I just feel kind of slow right now. Maybe there's a research to improve my speed. I'm gonna go get some more carbon. Actually, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna change my power source to be carbon. Or since it costs a fair bit of energy. I mean, you're valid. You're valid, bestie. I can't deny it. Or should I turn it to carbon? I don't actually know. Spaceship, space shit. Everything's kind of tiny. First way you know, I know that. I'm just saying, like, I feel like isn't that sort of a stylistic decision in Outer Wilds? I'm saying I don't think that's necessarily a stylistic decision in this game. I think it's more of a practical one. Versus in Outer Wilds, as I understand, that's a pretty, like, you know, it's meant to be stylistic. I'm eating a fruit roll-up. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god. I'm so sorry. I always try to look away because I have the screaming sneeze. You know those people who scream sneeze? That's me. It's bad. It is very loud. It's not great. It is what the kids would say, not pod. Alright. Let's go to the way. So. Oh god. How's everybody doing today? Humanoid? Final boss? Wait, really? That's cool. You know how open your mouth is for it? Wait, really? Is that true? I don't know if I could do that. It just feels like such a... Was I... 69. Nice. That's the funny number. Me when I'm in like a crowded space and the number 69 appears in a mundane space. Hey! That's the funny number! Master of altering sneeze sound. You are, bestie. It's acting. Everything's fine. I'm fine. My corporeal form is not collapsing currently. I'm good. Sends mouth force themselves close. Drown out snort. Oh, that's not great. Well, to be fair, I don't know if you know, screaming is better. Probably not. Oh, I make carbon here. I just wonder, like, if I were to be a gamer, like hypothetically, let's say I was gaming. And basically we would output this over here. Now that doesn't connect yet, right? You won't automatically connect it. Allergenic jump scare. I think I've jump scared myself with sneezes before. To TBH with you. I need, it's smelters, right? Hardly knowers? Yeah, I need arc smelters. You think maybe, do you think 4 is enough? Oh, I needed some mint chocolate chips. Yo, what if they made like chips that were salty, but they were mint chocolate flavored? I can't tell if like that has potential to actually be somehow good, or if I've just created something like terribly cursed. Bad? Use belts in this game? How can you abuse belts? Stop coming up with ideas right now. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. They hated Dr. Von Kitty because he told them the truth. I had the courage to speak up when no one else would. First they came for the cats, and I spoke up because I am a cat. No, I'm not Dr. Von Dummy Square. I hate you. I hate you. Blueprints ignore belt logic. Going, thank you, Barney, for paying the empty. See, Barney agrees with me that I'm 100% valid and I can do nothing wrong ever. You know? Why can't I produce it? What do you mean I don't have any stone bricks? Mint chocolate potato chips. Yeah? You got a problem with that? You got a problem with my mint chocolate potato chips? Salty mint chocolate potato chips? What do you think, there's potato chips that aren't salty? Stop it right now. Surely someone out there has to agree with me that, like, I'm not saying it probably would be good. It would probably be bad. I just think there's a chance that maybe it could be good. You know? Is this where I'm... Okay, that's where I make stone bricks. I was looking. I don't know where things are in my factory anymore. That's what I get for stopping. Give stone brick, please. All right, now I should be able to make the rest of the pogs. 2 pogs, please. Please and thank you. Epic. Place spots go in the wrong direction. As long as it's next to the belts at the right height? But how would that work? Like, what purpose would that serve? What would that do? In a practical sense. And I guess that one needs to be powered here. Alright, you're all gonna make carbon. Okay, what was the copy paste again? It was like shift. Oh, I guess just that. What's that little yellow symbol? Oh, it's just saying lack of material. That makes sense. You know, it's bad for the reason why there were pickle Oreos? No, hold on a second. What I'm describing is not nearly as cursed as a pickle Oreo, and I resent the implication that it is. We have to get this up and running before we can disable the other one. Let's make some gaming here. What the hell are these? Arc engines? Electric motors? Bro, a fucking electric motors? Good God, that's a lot of work. One long 60 high tower to move items to any height without having issues with fitting them? That's incredibly cursed. I don't, that's so cursed. What the fuck? What? Is that a bug or a feature? We're waiting. And we're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting, we're gaming, we're meowing, we're catting, meow meow, meow meow meow. I forgot it makes 20. I forgot that's how this worked. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay. This is the moment of truth. This could break my entire factory and I will be proven an abject failure because of it. Who's ready for it? People who do food sins like salty mint chocolate chips that burn the pickle Oreo, I disagree. See, I don't agree with your assertions. Okay, I want you to start grabbing carbon. Because see, one coal has 2.7 megajoules, but one carbon has 6.75. And I think it's 1-to-1? Or maybe is it 2-to-1? I don't know. Anyway, it's more efficient. Yeah, it's 2 coal. Oh my god, you can make excess hydrogen? You can make excess hydrogen with light oil! Oh my god! Pog! Pog! I gotta go do that. Holy shit. Too atrocious to reach from salted caramel cookies? Yeah, like salted caramel is delicious, right? Hydrogen is a scam? You talking about in the real world or in the game? Reese's with jelly? Like Reese's peanut butter cups with jelly? Depending on the flavor of jelly, that could be good, and I refuse to be shamed for thinking that. Oh yeah, this is plenty. This is plenty. You're making my point? No, I'm not a sheep! You just resent me because I'm not a sheeple! I don't believe hydrogen actually exists. I can't even see it anywhere. I mean, that's true. You're right. I can't dispute that. What the frick? What the frick is up, Cole? It's like Kyle, but Cole. Is that gonna be enough? Is that sustainable? Is that sustainable, Lou? Oh yeah, this is lasting a hell of a lot longer than the coal. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Look at me gaming. Just, you know, we do a little upgrading. Is that sus? I'm sus. Sus attainable? I didn't even get that. I didn't even get that. I forgot I said the word sustainable, because as you all know, I have the memory of a shrew. Actually, do you think a shrew has bad memory? Because shrewd is a word. Are shrews shrewd? I don't know. And I'm afraid. There's something I was gonna go make more hydrogen. Oh, just kidding. Oh no, we don't have enough hydrogen. It's just that we're not researching, because I forgot that research existed. Yeah, this seems worth it. No, I don't want to. With the I feel very slow in this game. I should do the speed upgrades. All right, give me mint chocolate chips. Mint chocolate chip potato chips. Circuit board, 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 you know. I don't. I'm scared. I'm afraid. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm scared. I don't know what's coming. I'm horrified even. The Kempty scared, that's true. Major scared moment. On the one hand, I love the whole like j, you know, where it's like scared, dej. The other ones. Oh wait, no, it's afraid, isn't it? It's not scared, right? Is that right? Or am I being sus? It's afraid. I'm just stupid. I'm a fool. Copium, so true. So I just add hydrogen and I get more hydrogen? Is that true? He's simply a fool? That's true. Appreciate bestie. Yeah, you add hydrogen, get more hydrogen. What the heck? Choose memories, apparently they shrink their brains for winter. I also wish that was me. That would be incredible. That would make it all worth it. What the hell is this? I'm trying to decide how I could do this efficiently. Like, do I want more than 3 refineries? If so, I don't. I guess if I put it here, it's fine. Right? Well, no, because that kind of reaches. That's even the mighty shrew and head empty. I'm so excited for you. You buried your brain under organs. They're the sacrificial lamb. I don't know. I guess I could also kind of double-side it. And then just recombine the hydrogen here. And then, like, do sort of a lift moment. That'll be awkward looking. Anyway, let's go and bring this out. I mean, we're increasing. Oh, the only thing we care about here is hydrogen, right? And we're increasing our hydrogen output. Let's prepare to have one more of these. How many tiles is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's just like start here. And kind of put that there as the next gaming moment. So we'll save that area. And then basically blueprint limited 150 facilities. Oh, that'll let me. Huh? 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 It's got like its own little UI setup. Interesting. I wasn't prepared for that. Will this be made in a? This isn't carbon. This is energetic graphite. What the hell's the difference? Anyway. So, arc smelter? I think it would have to be an arc smelter, right? Let's just make one arc smelter. So why do they call it an arc smelter? What does that mean? Yeah, okay, it's definitely an arc smelter. Let's make 4 of them. I don't know if that's like a normal number, but 4 just, in this game, 4 feels right. Oh my god, y'all changed it to best followers? Are you shitting my ass right now? Change it to best followers? Bro, what? You gotta wonder. They're increasing the complexity. They're coming up with new ways. Follow Sella, I only want your best followers. My followers are too strong for you travelers. Or is it Traveler? I think it's Traveler, right? My strongest followers would kill a PogChamp, let alone a gamer. You know? See, it's funny because I'm like doing the bit in the video, except it's worse and less funny. Water! Water those! I say, collapsing on the floor in a pile of blood. You know, it's only saying about this game, my brain dead. Yeah, it's basically you build silly little machines. You're like, oh, those silly little machines, they're so silly. And then you start crying. And that's about it. That's this game in a nutshell. Was that my first foundation? Poggers. The Breadlick poems? I don't know what that is. Question mark? What did I say? Did I say something stupid? What do you mean I don't have enough pogs? Oh my god, now I'm out of pogs. Good god, I'm trying to make so many pogs. I ran out of pogs in order to pog the pog. How the hell am I supposed to pog like this? I need some iron. Give iron. My name is Oh my god, I forgot about that. How dare you remind me? How dare you remind me? My name is Cal, and when it's night, or when the moon is shining bright, and all the men have gone to bed, I stay up late, I lick the bread. I hate that I'm smiling at that. I hate that for me. I hate that so much for me. How does one pog? If I told you how you could pog, I would lose my only ability, which is that I contain the secret of pog. You know, that's all I have. Really, I'm like one of those shitty corporations that only exists because they have like the copyright to something. I have the forbidden knowledge of pog. That's my secret doctor on poggers. Bonk. Bonk. Wait. Oh, okay. No, they can pog. Don't worry, everybody. They can pog. Wait, but I need a filter inserter because I'm going to be making carbon. I got to take the carbon somewhere. All right, this will be fine. I can fix him. I can fix me looking at my shitty factory in Factorio. I can fix him. Unhinge your jaws into the best of pogs. My jaw is actually remarkably tight, unfortunately. It's not great. Oh, I fucked it, everybody. Wait, no I didn't. Fuck. I'm being sussy. Wait, which ones did I didn't filter any of them yet. Okay, alright, I gotta redo all of this. Same, I don't know why it is. Has TMJ? What the hell is TMJ? Anyone about the boat blocked the Suez Canal? Please share. I need more belts. More belt, please. Thank you. My name is Boat, and when I'm tired, but shipping work is still required. And all I want is little snooze. I turn to side, I block the Suze. It's like sus. Like Suze. Instead of Suze, it's sus. Actually, I knew somebody who went by the nickname SUS, but it was not Suze. And not sus. Do you find it risible when I say the name Pog? Pog, Pog, Pog? I don't, because it's not funny. How come sometimes I say things and then I respond to them? We need a Dr. Monkey reads bedtime stories. I don't know if Dr. Monkey reads bedtime stories would be very good, honestly. I mean, I would go into it. I would go all out. Forgive me, master, but I must go all out just this once. Okay, you are not deuterium. Nor that TFW when you want to filter for hydrogen, but you filter for deuterium. Ah, I'm so whack. At least I find myself funny. No matter what, no one can take away from me the fact that I find myself funny. Even if no one else got me, I know tomato soup always got me. I tweeted that today. It was a good tweet, I think. One of my best. Just kidding, that was not one of my best tweets. I'm not gonna die in the hill that the tomato soup tweet was good. Scuff Kimty reads or Kimty. I always want to read it as Scuff Kimty, but I feel like people would be mad at me if I named it Scuff Kimty, so I did Kimty Scuff. Reads bedtime stories angrily. I could do some angry bedtime stories. I could do angry fan fiction reading. I know that's a popular genre is fanfic reading. All right, you're gonna make energetic graphite, please. I would like to energize my graphite, please. Bog. All right, so this should work perfectly. Here, Don Rickety, read Homestuck fanfic. Pay me a lot of money, and I would perhaps consider it. How come it's not working? What the hell do you mean coal? No, I want to do the other recipe. Nar. What? Other recipe. Look at the bottom. See, it says you mixed the two things. How come it's not working? The hell do you mean I need coal? TMD, whatever joint disorders, name of the joint, anything that causes tiny little chewing joint, make physically painful to open mouth sometimes. I don't really have that. Maybe a little bit if I open it too wide. Nar, I'm really confused. Do you think maybe it needs to be in a crafter? Hardly knower? That would be weird to me, but maybe. No. What am I doing wrong? It shows it as a recipe at the bottom. But then at the top it says purify raw coal to obtain graphite. But it strongly implies that hydrogen plus is it light oil? Refined oil, excuse me. Can produce energized graphite and extra hydrogen. So why is it? Let me Google it. This is a Googleable moment. Hashtag Google moment. Let's see. Not Factorio. I just instinctively started typing Factorio. Dyson sphere program. Energized graphite. Google moment. It's made in a refining facility. What the hell is a refining facility? Watch it be massive, and I've just built... Well, to be fair, I've just built all of this for no reason. Because I need... a refining facility. Have I even unlocked refining facilities? I don't know if I have. I'm assuming not oil refineries. Maybe it's chemical plant. Maybe it's simply outdated. Oh my god, that's huge. Bruh. No? See, it's plastic and sulfuric acid. What the heck? What? How the hell do I make a refine? Have I not? Okay, what's the research? X-ray cracking. Do I have that research? And if not, can I get it now? Oh no, I don't have it. That's a little frustrating that like it tells me. What do I even have? I don't have. Where do I get refining facilities? Or maybe it is a chemical plant. I just haven't unlocked the recipe yet. Well, this is frustrating. All this work for naught. For nothing. Whatever. I don't think we need that anyway. Well, maybe we do, because, I mean, this is... I feel like chemical plant seems like it's the next, like, era, you know, of technologies. Like, start doing chemical recipes. So in a way, this almost feels like I'm going the right direction. It's work for naught. What? No, it's like naught. Like, it's for naught. It's all for naught. You know? I hate that there's some water here. Sploosh, 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 sploosh. Which knot? No, not. I'm talking about the not. No, not. Do you get it? You understand now? I don't know what to do while I'm waiting for this research to happen. Admire how pretty this game is. Like, oh yeah, this is a pretty game. Chemical plant, so true, bestie. This was a safe for work stream. Is it? I guess kind of. A little bit. If your workplace is okay with people saying fuck, I would say it's generally a safer work stream. Really depends on the workplace, you know? I'm just watching it research. Slowly but surely. Using that hydrogen. If you know, you know. I don't know. I guess that's probably part of the point, though. You probably think it's pretty funny that I don't know. Like, look at that silly little Dr. Von Kitty. He doesn't know shit. And he don't know nothing about nothing. Well, what else can I do in the meantime? What else could I start doing? I don't know if this is the, like, intended strategy of the game, where you just have lots of small crafting facilities and do lots of handcrafting. It seems to me, I mean, I guess in Factorio it's kind of the same way before you understand the real progression of the game, you know? Ooh woo? I don't like when you ooh woo like that. I don't approve of it. In fact, I would go so far as to say I don't approve. Oh whoa? Oh freaking whoa? I feel like oh whoa means different things. Like ooh woo kind of has a universal meaning, but oh whoa, it means different things to different people, you know? Like my oh whoa, or rather I'm not saying my oh woes and when I say oh whoa, I'm saying like, to me, like oh whoa, but to Steve oh whoa, but to you know, Emily oh whoa. All of us have different interpretations of what oh whoa means. And of course it's also contextual. Hi Saki, how's it going bestie? Awa awa. Oh whoa means rar XD, I love you in dinosaur. Huh. I'm thinking about that. X, not the X3. Who is Emily? You know. I still got 100 of these freaking things to go, man. I don't know how to fill time anymore. I'm not entertaining. I don't have the capacity to enthrall an audience. Enthrall? I can't enthrall the audience. I hate this stream. I might have to delete this VOD. This may be a delete the VOD kind of stream, honestly. I'm leaning in that direction right now. Like, I'm about to whip out the Olivia Rodrigo. Y'all know how it be. I was very enthralled with that stream last night. It was interesting. I don't know if I'm going to stream it again. I know a lot of people were saying I should stream it, but I'm actually strongly considering making YouTube. Watching in bed on my phone. There's honestly such a vibe to when you're watching a stream you enjoy and you're just like laying in bed on your phone watching the stream. That's honestly kind of a moment. I do that a lot. Depends on the stream and the streamer though. You can delete the VOD, but you cannot destroy our spirit. Araxica does not know how it be. You wouldn't know how it be, Araxica. You wouldn't. Dr. Von Kitty plays Dyson Sphere program, aka Dr. Von Kitty runs around not knowing what he's doing. Hello, Broken Seth. How's it going, bestie? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All I've done practical today is put Carbon in here. I'm gonna keep calling Carbon. Rip Blob banned for sins. No, I'm banned at Blobboy. I made you a VOD, but I eat the X3. I'm sorry, God. I'm so sorry for this. I didn't mean to be a VTuber cat, God. Is this the path you've chosen for me? You ate a bit too much. Would you eat, bestie? If you care to share, you don't have to if you don't want to. You're valid either way. God's not here right now. That's true. X-ray cracking. Poggers. So we've unlocked. So, but it doesn't fit. That's problematical. God is never here anymore. Yeah, I mean, one could question whether God was ever at the Dr. Von Kitty stream. Can I get rid of this coal? Eating so little felt like a lot. Fries and chimkin. Oh, freaking whoa, bestie. Fries and chimkin. Wow. That's pretty epic. Can I fit 2 of them? No. Can I... Wait, can you put these on higher planes? No. I guess I could theoretically try to double-side it. Spices place uses for the chicken. I wonder what kind of spice it is. What kind of spicy spice? You ever think about like all these spices that, like, you know, 300 years ago they were fighting like constant wars over and killing lots of people. Now I can just go to Walmart and buy pretty much any of them for like $3. Oddly sweet. Sweet and spicy, huh? What the frick? Where is it? Am I missing the whatever the hell it's called? Or do I have to research it? Maybe it's in the ore refinery. No? Oh, frick, it is. Does it have a Spidertron? I don't think so. That would be very nice if it did. Well, frick me, I guess. Well, now I'm almost wondering if there's a better way to do this. Has it still go over spices? That's valid. The Imperials of space, and then made singer and toast, beans and toast. Okay, beans and toast ain't that bad, though. I'm not saying that beans and toast is great, but, like, toast is good, beans are good. You know? Like, what are you gonna do? Beans are bad? Fuck you. Fuck you. Get the frick out of my chat right now. How dare you say such a thing? Unacceptable. You get out? I'm not getting out of my own stream. You cannot ban a god. Bad bean take? You're fine, fair enough. You know what? I can't dispute it. You know, it all's come full circle, because earlier I was complaining about, like, oh man, I need more pogs, and now I'm like, oh, I don't have enough pogs. You know? So 2 produces 2 and 1. 2 and 1. So it's an opposite ratio. So we'll end up with excess light oil, which means we need more refineries for that than for hydrogen. Either way, we need more pogs. I gotta stop saying pogs. I feel like it must be mindlessly frustrating to watch me play this game because I keep saying so many things that make no sense. Eating Latin food, beans are amazing on tortillas, beans on toast sounds goofy. I mean, they're different beans, though, you know? As for a band solidarity with Blob Band, I mean, you can redeem it. Okay. Araxka really woke up and chose violence. Oh my god. Araxka, you didn't even hesitate. You were like, just we get some 07s. Oh my god. Bro. You're wildin'. You're wildin' right now. I guess I should get rid of these. Wait, I'm only making 2. I wanted to make more than that. I wanted to make more. And it's not enough. Anyway, I'm gonna unban Let's see. Oh my god. There you go, Lincio. You're free. You're free, bestie. Yeah. Not give you a VIP again, since you're not a VIP. Oh, apparently, not that you are a VIP, but I just learned completely unrelatedly that if you get banned, you don't actually lose your VIP status. Funnily enough. You think you would, but apparently not. I need more! More! I don't have enough steel. That's unfortunate. Thank you, Nightbot. Very cool. Hi, KG. How's it going, bestie? Duly noted. Duly's kind of a funny word, isn't it? Like, duly. Duly. You know? If I waited 10 minutes, I could have kept the bit running for 50 minutes. That would have been pretty poggers, wasn't it? That would have been a pretty big gaming moment. I mean, you can always redeem the ban until for rest of stream. Oh, I owe KG a shout out because they hosted me yesterday, but the host alert didn't work. So thank you for hosting yesterday, KG. I apologize that I did not notice until today, and I saw it and I was like, oh shit, I'm a fool. I'm a foolish little kitty cat. I stinky? That's just not true. It's just objectively untrue. I lurking? You're so incredibly valid, bestie. Have a wonderful lurk. Build. Not the jelly donuts. Good God, I need a lot of jelly donuts. 1984 out of being banned. I specifically was like, I know Araxka will redeem it. and then get mad at me for not banning her. So I have to make very clear, like, no, Araxica is not allowed to redeem this. This is the anti-Araxica redeem. I'm traumatized ever since A. McNay. F's in chat. Never forget. Sag. Kimpty Sag. You can't be mad at me. You can't be mad at me, you coward. I will not permit anger. I think I deleted the A. McNay command, actually. I feel like, you know, the time's passed. The remnants of a bygone era, you know? Heartless? I mean, it's been a while since A. McNay's been here, and like that bit occurred, you know, like August. It's like 7 months now. I feel like at some point you gotta let go, you know? You gotta move on. It's good advice for anything. 2.3k until I can put Saki on trial for betraying the chat by not going for a tie on a poll. What? What poll? What poll are you talking about? I never let go and find a single thing and find it funny forever. I mean, me too. So I'm kind of hypocritical in that sense. But I guess it really do be like that. What the hell is this? Oh, that's the oil extractor. What the hell is this? Have after 12 hours? Huh? Huh? Wait, what? Apparently Alenciel's gonna put you on trial. For not going for a tie in a poll. You're innocent? I don't know. I don't even know what the evidence is. I can't comment. I have to be an impartial arbiter, you know? Y'all must be able to trust Dr. Von Kitty. You must be able to trust that I would never lie to you. Ooh, can I put this in there? Oh, I can. It's kind of weird, actually. Like, skladoosh. It's like in Kung Fu Panda. See, it's funny because I have the mental capacity of a child. So true, Dr. Von Kitty. Oh, my roommates are home. I gotta do a bit of a... Saki may not be guilty, but I find innocent hard to believe. I mean, Araxica's kind of valid. You're kind of valid on that one, Araxica. Saki, I mean, can you deny that? Is that deniable? You're literally an angel, never did a thing wrong. I mean, that's pretty indisputable evidence that Saki just gave. I don't know if I can disagree with that. I don't know if I can dispute evidence like that. I wonder, could I go full gamer? Could y'all forgive me if I went full gamer just this once? I think I'm gonna go full gamer. I'm a little scared, but also like, maybe this is my moment. This is what it's all been building towards. You know, full gaming. Also, we're gonna put a refinery here, but then we're also gonna add a new refinery back here. Don't say meat or no bad words, Redeem. She's got you there. She's got you there, bestie. Your magnet optimum? Huh? Question mark? I would like one pog, please. I gotta stop saying pog. I've started saying it a lot again, and I don't know why. And there's a lot going on. Me talking about saying pog too much, you know, I'm just going through a lot, man, okay? I'm going through a lot right now. Okay. I have to be a gamer about this. Because see, it's going to start being like, yes, I'll output. And see, this needs to be hydrogen. And this needs to be light oil. Oh, it actually got it right, weirdly enough. I guess there was a 1 in 2 chance. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Uh-oh, I don't know why that got there. Oh god. Does that fix that? The redeem and finding it's not like I mind mean words at all. Yeah, I can't imagine Alenciel would watch me or Saki if she was bothered by bad words. That would probably be a deal breaker, I reckon. I reckon. So is that Sakima Rage? Is it called Rage? It is Rage, okay. I'm very poggers. Gamer cool. What if I engaged in a little gaming? Wait. No. I couldn't. That would be too ball. Watch this, gamers. I'm gonna pull what's called a gamer moment. Okay, alright, this needs to go. See, this needs to go all the way over here. Big square words, Dr. Von Dummy Square. Like, you know, the emote that Araxica spams in chat to harass me. Even though I'm perfect and innocent and have done no wrong ever in my life. Oh, it like does a little loop-de. Wait, what happens if you do a loop? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't do that to me. Okay, you can sit in my lap now. I've decided I will let you in my lap now. Oh, it literally is a loop. Can I stand on it? No. Tragic. I'm gonna keep that there. It's like a donut. What the hell is that, Alencio? What is that? Glass of milk? Like a milkable creature? Hi, Jack Dosk. How's it going, bestie? It takes $5 from me every month for rent. I like the implication that I'm your landlord and you have to pay me a new sub. Gaslight keep going, boys. Dr. Monk, let me square. You know? Bang. 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 Now watch this. Watch this, gamers. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna literally be crazy. Bang. But then it outputs back onto the same belt. And then you see you did it, but you don't quite understand yet. You're like, Dr. Von Kitty, that's not gonna work because they're not gonna feed each other. But you silly little fools. You've yet to see the true genius of what I've come up with here. I've yet to inundate all of your brains with the sheer power of my genius. You'll get your rent when you fix this. Ah! I'm sorry, I got distracted. I'm sorry, don't make fun of me. Please. I love Pog.mp4. Truly one of my greatest creations. Uh-huh. Look, everything's fine. Hello. I'm streaming. Just FYI. Hello. I gotta power these. Sounding like a mouse droid? Hold up a second. No. Hold you darn horses. Hold your gosh diddly darn horses for a second, buckaroo. You silly horse. Get out the stable. You know? I don't. And I'm afraid. I'm very, very afraid. Bong, 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 bong. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. This will be carbon that outputs here. Is the idea. Alright, so carbon. Carbon. I guess I could have blueprinted this in theory. I don't really know how blueprints work in this game yet. I'm a little intimidated by them, I'm not gonna lie. Now watch this, watch this. This is genius. Okay, goodbye, kitty cat. See, just like she's in my lap, and then she's like, oh, I'm over this, and then she leaves. Now watch the besties. This is where the true Dr. Monk genius comes in. We split it. This needs to move. What direction is that? That goes up, I think. Yes, it does. This is the true Dr. Monk genius. Watch. Okay, so it enters the splitter. Hardly nowhere like this. Frick you. You're in the way. And then watch. Watch, watch, watch. So half of it will go here. Oh god, not the mouse droid clip. Wait, no. 2/3 of it. I am literally galaxy brain right now. There's literally never been anybody as smart as me before. Holy shit, I'm pogging. I can watch that as soon as I finish in creating my ingenious creation. Alright. Why can't you go that far? Lack of item? What? That's not acceptable. I think it's art. Thank you, bestie. I'm quite madge. Very Kimpty madge right now. Alright. It's gonna recombine here at the end. Acceptable. See, you see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing? Y'all understand. Why are you insisting on being sus? No, I want you to go up here. Can it... Why? Okay, fine. Be like that. Okay, now... It refuses to go up on that axis. Wow, oh, there we go. I don't think I can get high enough is the problem. Well, either way, this works. Actually, I just realized, why not just go around? Talking about dunked? I really kind of am, not gonna lie. I can't even dispute that. I'm really kind of getting dunked on right now. Alright, here we go. And then finally, we recombine at the end. It's ingenious. Literally, this may be the smartest thing I've ever done. And now we're just going to empower all of the creations. I don't know what exactly we accomplish by increasing our output of hydrogen, I'm going to be honest, but maybe something. Perhaps. So are they all powered? And then this, for now, it's going to end up using use for something else, I reckon. But for now, we're just going to go connect it back to our power system. Out of item, I assume? Yeah. I really need to automate these belts. Although they're very easy to handcraft, so I don't even know if it's worth it. Need more iron. Need more iron. Research, damn it! I keep forgetting that research exists. Organic crystal, graphene, whatever the hell that is. Semiconductor material. That sounds evil and very scary. Photon frequency? Oh god. Nar. I don't know if I'm prepared for that one emotionally. Okay. Let me choose a research. This would be smart, actually, because this would be very dense power. Okay. Let me watch that clip. Just build a Dyson sphere. If you're powerless, just build a Dyson sphere. It's like the TikTok. I don't know if it's a TikTok. I think it's a TikTok. Let's see. Mousedroid.mp4. This is going to be horrifying to re-listen to, I assume. In a way, Twitch is a curse insofar as you can say terrible things and then have to re-listen to yourself saying the terrible things. I feel like you can probably imagine why that's a little cursed. My genius. You'll get your rent when you fix this. That might make a TikTok.
I got distracted. I'm sorry. Don't make fun of me.
That was a good clip. Genius. That was funny. Dr. Von Kitty stream in a nutshell. Will you post that one in Discord, please? Pretty please. Hee 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 hee. Hee hee hoo hoo. Let's see. Don't make fun of me. Proceeds to make fun of him. It's so true, bestie. To be fair, if you ever say, don't make fun of me, you're just begging to be made fun of, you know? Like, that's kind of unavoidable in a way. And see, this will always permanently cycle. In fact, maybe this needs to permanently cycle in and out of storage. Now that I think about it. That way it'll run... To be fair, maybe we don't want it running in excess. the link. Arbitrary, ironic, baguette, cool cat. That's pretty good, honestly. Like, I approve of that. I impose upon that my approval. My approval is earned by this thing. I don't know how I feel about this wireless power tower. I don't like the term power tower either. I definitely don't approve of power tower. So what the hell do I do now? Like what's next? What's next in the equation? What am I building towards? What am I working towards? I could start building a bunch of solar. Although, is there a downside to using Become Mouse Droid? In a way, I already am. Like, is there a downside to using thermal power? I mean, I guess eventually your fuel degrades, right? Or does it? Do you run out of fuel? I'm trying to remember. Somebody told me, I think it was Caplap told me the very first time I played on the save that got deleted. I suppose you can get stone from that. I think that maybe it doesn't degrade. That you don't lose it. I already find a cat secretly being a mouse droid. I mean, I don't feel like that's that uncommon, you know? It's like, you know, I'm projecting. Oh, I've never finished this. When I hunt mice, I'm simply projecting. You know? I want more robots. Maybe I'll make that my next research. It's weird how the belts are one-sided, which kind of changes the calculus a little bit from Factorio. You don't really have to think like in terms of two sides, but in a way I still do implicitly because I have so much Factorio baked into my brain. But it is different. It is not the same. Okay. Well, now we have literally as much power as we could ever need in the world. I wonder if I should go ahead and build just like preemptively 2 new thermal plants. That's probably worth it. I mean, I might as well, right? I could also consider looping and doing them like in a block at some point. That may be wise. Wait, can these just go across water? Are they floating? Maybe? I don't know. It's not really apparent. It's not super clear. Bonk and bonk. No fuel. You're so valid. Oh, there's coal at the end. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's rather a bit funny, isn't it? Bonk bonk. Small factory. Total generation of 20 megawatts. What the? If I didn't have a small factory yet, what'd I have before, huh? A very small factory? Actually, that would make sense. My dank nay turned into a dank stupid. It feels like my power draw just went up very briefly there when I put the new generation in. A mouse-sized factory? Okay, that's pretty funny. That's pretty good. Is this speed? This is speed. But I need electric motors. Afraid? Why are you afraid? What are you afraid of, bestie? How the hell do I make this? Oh, that's a lot of crap. Me, when I have to make anything in the world, that's a lot of crap. It's funny because I'm complaining. I do complain a lot in these games. I ever think, be honest, do I ever get obnoxious when I complain? I'm like, ugh. Araxka, I love that freaking account. I love that account so much. It's an account called Jurassic Park Updates on Twitter. The @ is @Jurassic Park. Actually, let's just scroll through it. Fuck it. Fuck it. You've derailed me by setting that. You love it too much, do I? I'm actually a really big Jurassic Park fan. Like, I unironically enjoy the new movies. I recognize that may be a heretical opinion to some, but this dinosaur movie, you know? Like, I'm not saying the dialogue is that great, but yeah, no, I'm about to show it. There we go. Actually, let me make sure I can show this. Yeah, this is fine. The last one sucked. I actually kind of liked it. I know that's a blazing hot take, but I kind of like it, I'm not gonna lie. So there's lots of just, like, you know, tweets, like, oh, that's fine. But then, like, big dinosaur energy here at Jurassic Park today is a banger tweet. Holy heck. A thick dinosaur? Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I want to find some of the funniest ones. You guys aren't part of the park. They're out of control. These two are some of the funny. Jurassic Park update says, missing my ex-goof. I might get hit by a car today. Everybody good? Things are not good here, actually. Jurassic World 1 wasn't too bad, but the others sad. I liked not Dominion, what's it called? Fallen Kingdom. I liked it. So they might care if I spoil it and give a hot take. It looks really good. I am very excited for the new one as well. I gotta find the one that was like, that blew up the account. I have to find it. I'm looking for a tweet that has like just like 100,000 or something. It went viral. This is a good one. I didn't see this one. We could probably be trying a little harder to keep the dinosaurs in the park. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so mad if I can't find it. That's can I show that on stream? Is that a TOS violation? See if I can find it. Oh my god, I don't know where it is. Where's the funny tweet? I don't know when the funny tweet occurred. It might have been a long time ago. No, did they delete it? We made a cat girl and all the dinosaurs obey her like a god. Oh, it's funny. Bro, what the heck? I can't find the really funny tweet. I'm really upset. Oh my god, let me see if I can find it on my Twitter. Hardly know her. I'm pretty sure I retweeted it. Let's see. Speaking of cat girl, Nanners just went live. I'm so derailed. Dr. Monkey playing Dyson Sphere program, by the way. Gotta scroll down. I do be having a lot of tweets now. I have 233 tweets. That's a lot of tweets. Good God. I'm kind of mad at myself for that. It was pretty early on that I tweeted it. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I misspelled it. I think that was the problem. Here is the funny tweet, everybody. Something unthinkable has happened. One of the dinosaurs got Tell me that's not funny. Anyway, thank you for reminding me of that account's existence, Rex. Because holy shit. I always wonder how many people open my stream and be like, oh man, time to watch some Dyson Sphere program, and then I'm just talking about Jurassic Park. I'm not even contributing anything original, I'm just laughing at somebody else's funny. But, you know. It's appreciated for reminding you of Breadlick. I didn't think Breadlick was that great. Like, I don't have a problem with it, but I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, thanks for reminding me, it's so good, and Poggers. So you know what I should have been doing that entire time was building these. Because I need 60 of them. I should automate this. I'm being sus. I have so much hydrogen. The hell's a cat to do with all that hydrogen, huh? Huh? Oh, what do you expect a cat to do with all that hydrogen, huh? I kind of sound like Italian Garfield. Maybe not. Maybe I'm projecting. I'm projecting myself into Italian Garfield. You know? You ever just have one of those Mondays, you're eating some lasagna and you project yourself into Italian Garfield? Haha, hashtag relatable, am I right, gamers? Is that, no, I'm positioning that wrong. It goes here. Yes. And then we do bada boom, bada bing. No, bada bing. The hell's an arc smelter? What? I don't want one of those. I want one of these. There we go. See, this is what I was talking about. And then this is gonna craft the pogs. And then I'm gonna put one of these, and then it's gonna and then I'm gonna, what do you need? You need iron plates, or iron ingots, I should say. You need iron gear wheels, and you need jelly donuts. There you go. Do y'all think it's common to call those jelly donuts? I almost feel like that would be common, you know? Like, it seems like such an obvious connection. Like, they do kind of look like jelly donuts in a way. I mean, it's not like, oh yeah, oh, that's a jelly donut right there. But I just mean, like, you know, I feel like there could be a small contingent of people who are like, yeah, jelly donuts. I don't think I'm that weird, right? Right? Somebody affirm me. I'm in desperate need of affirmation right now. I'm going to start crying if I don't get affirmed in the next 10 seconds. And ask yourself, is it better to lie to me to prevent me crying, or better to let me cry? It's a valuable question to have to answer. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just going. I'm streaming for an hour and a half. I don't know what the hell I've said in the past hour and a half. I screamed like a mouse droid. That's the only Decoder memory I really have of what has occurred in the past hour and a half. The past 92 minutes and 24 seconds. Poggers. I'm just playing some Dyson's. I don't know. Is it because I'm streaming and looking at Jurassic Park accounts and I'm like terribly slow at this game? I guess it's probably a combination of that, but then also I would say heavily influenced by the fact that I am learning this for the first time, you know? Like, this is all new to me. I've never experienced this before. So none of this gameplay is natural to me. Oh, it immediately starts using them. It doesn't wait. It says it's out of gear wheels. Oh, I guess the gear wheels aren't in there. There we go. Let's help it pick up the pace. Are you gonna run out of jelly donuts now? No, okay, you're good. Now we've stabilized you. I don't think I've affected the timing at all. Oh, those only stack up to 5? Really? All of this is just for 1 more meter per second, by the way. But the good news is that mechanical... So it's like all the research ones I think you're supposed to research before you have blue and red science. I just was being silly and didn't do that. Like, are all of the... Okay, no, all of these are researches. Ray transmission, solar ray transmission, research speed that requires Borble, logistics carrier capacity. Oh, logistics drones. I was like, what? The belts? I was a little confusion, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, they stack above 5. I was just being weird and dumb. Maybe, I guess it was more it being weird than me being weird. I don't really think I can be held responsible for that. Bow, bow, bow. Is this just saying it's full? I think so. Now where does this carbon go? Oh, that carbon's actually... So carbon is used for red science? Is that right? I'm gonna do the next level of research. I want more speed. I can do level 3 speed. Rhythm of the tune seems like solid appreciation. I'm trying very hard to figure out what you're referring to so I don't feel stupid. because a lot of times when somebody says something that I should know what they're saying, because I probably just said something that completely relates to what you said. I don't. What can you clue me in about Bread Lake? Oh, the Bread Lake poems. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I went pretty hard. Like, I didn't just read them like, oh, I look the bread. Like, I kind of, don't ask how I'm snapping. It's a secret tool that we'll learn about later. Poggers. Pog champs. Pog champion. I feel a little aimless right now. Like, I built this. I'm like, wow, that's poggers. And then I don't really know, like, what do I do now? Should I just be I guess the obvious thing to do is to work towards yellow science, right? Which is here. Which we're pretty close to, all things considered. What does yellow science require? 2 items, and I don't know what either of them are. Let's unqueue these 2. Let's unqueue all of them. Because at least that'll give me an idea of what to start building. I wish I could, like, see that recipe. Because you know how Factorial will break recipes down for you to say, oh, you need these raw materials? That would be useful. Oh, I did it. I researched it. Do you think I could afford... Because, like, I clearly have an excess of everything now. I wonder if I could build more research labs. They can actually stack higher if you get this research. Which is remarkably cheap. Only 400 reds. That's not really cheap, but, like... Cheap as in it's not, oh, you need 10,000 of the level 50 trillion science. I think relative to the artificial construction that I just made up. It's quite cheap. But I would say 400 actually is pretty expensive. But see, that will let me layer... Wait, you can layer storage? No way. Since when? What? Well, now I feel kind of dumb. Did it teach me that? Or was I just supposed to figure that out? It's not very much copper, is it? Oh, so it is limited. See, it is counting down the amount of copper remaining. That makes sense. It wouldn't really work if it was infinite, would it? Is that my only source of copper? I guess I only use copper for jelly donuts and mint chocolate potato chips. What is Bread Lake? Here, let me get it. Let me get it for you. Oh, it's there. It's from that Reddit account. There's a Reddit account that used to always post all kinds of crazy poems and stuff. My name is Cow, and when it's night, or when the moon is shining bright, and all the men have gone to bed, I stay up late, I lick the bread. And then it spawned like a meme where people wrote variations of the poem to many different, like Araxka sent us one that was about something, the Suez Canal, and the perspective instead of a cow was the boat that blocked the Suez Canal. It was pretty funny, actually. It was pretty good. Back when that was like the dank meme. What a crazy thing that happened. I feel like all of us were just kind of like, because a lot of other things were happening. Like, what a crazy thing that a boat just like completely disrupted the international shipping chain because it got stuck. I mean, that's crazy. I wonder if that'll be in the history books someday. Will that be like a history fact? Or that'll probably be more like a fun fact. You know, like, hey, here's a thing that happened. Obviously, this chapter has to discuss many things that were much more important than that, but this is a thing that also happened. I don't think that's uncommon. Because there are a lot of things that happen that are, like, interesting, but probably not quite as relevant as they could be. Do I produce enough hydrogen? I do. Oh, because see, basically what happens is because this is double, that always is full, and then this one is never empty, presumably, is roughly what's happening. I don't know how to keep being entertaining in this game. In Factorio, I always have something to do and work towards. Here I'm struggling a little bit. Research speed would certainly be nice. I think I'm gonna, for now, I'm gonna cancel these researches. So, can I research speed yet? No, that's purple. We are far from that. But I can research... Wait, sorters? No, cargo stacking. Okay. Interesting. Now, what is veins utilization? Oh, it decreases your ore consumption per miner and increases your mining speed. Well, that seems kind of OP as shit. That seems like we almost immediately want to get that. In fact, we can come back to this research because it doesn't really give us anything we need immediately. That's going to take a while. I don't know. I almost wonder if I should play some off stream to learn how the game works. That way I have less like idle time of not knowing where to go. I can make some solar panels. I don't think I've even unlocked accumulators though, have I? So the solar panels would only displace my usage during daytime. Though I am getting kind of high up there on usage, I'm not gonna lie. Which is unfortunate. But then again, basically what I was saying is I could just add a whole nother layer. Actually, and basically... Can I rotate? I can. Basically, I'll have to remove that stuff, but I would just plonk. And in theory, you could just do that all this way. And produce quite a bit of power. I guess eventually you would run out of coal, but that's a lot of coal. And we're increasing the energy density into carbon. And also we're using all of our excess carbon right now, which to be fair, there's not much. I'm kind of surprised how little excess there is. I guess these are kind of slow. They only produce 1 carbon per recipe. So that influences things. This is kind of mesmerizing to look at. I'm kind of proud of this little creation I made here. It's cool to watch. To witness. Oh, I should start making labs, actually. That's something I could be doing, and that would be useful. Oh god, I forgot how much shit this needs. Actually, I think I have enough. No, I need jelly donuts. Damn it! Damn you, jelly donuts. Can you do a splitter with prioritization? Let me find a splitter that I have somewhere. You can do priority. So what I was thinking was I could store these. That way I don't have to come to the belt every time. You're like nom 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 nom, because this is kind of inconvenient, you know? Versus just grabbing a fat stack. In fact, why don't I just do that now? I'm not using them currently because I'm researching only with reds. Splitter is this one. I need 2 of those. Let's just clear a nice little ooh space. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So I'm actually going to offset it by 1 like that. No! I clicked too fast. Wait, does that work? I don't want to do that anyway, but would that work? So that'll be the main output. And obviously this input's here. And then ideally we'd put them in the same storage. Actually, what if I went full gaming mode? Master, forgive me, but I must go full gamer just this once. And I just did a little pog. Nar. There's no way this works. Oh no, oh. Okay, alright. Input priority, output priority is here. How do I tell it that's the priority? Oh, I see. That means it's prioritized. It's just not poggers. Got it. Okay. So watch this. Well, this is what I was saying I could do that would be pretty epic. I can take this belt up. And then input it to this one. Yes! I'm a gaming god. Now you may ask, why not just put them together in one larger storage unit? And my answer is, because this is epic. That's it. That's the tweet. Send tweet. All right. The funny thing is I could have still been making these.
Bitch, I'm a cat.
Capwell,
Bitch, I'm a
bestie.
I'm not a cat.
Hello.
Bitch, I'm a cat. Bitch,
How you
I'm a
doing,
cat.
bestie?
Bitch, I'm a cat.
Playing
Bitch,
some
bitch, I'm a
Deep Rock.
cat. I go
Oh my god, we gotta play Deep Rock
meow.
together, bestie. I love that game.
Meow.
I went through a phase back in like
Meow.
late December, early January where we played a bunch of it. And then just haven't really played much of it lately. We gotta play sometime. We definitely should play, bestie. How was your stream? How'd it go? How you doing? The bestiest bestie, whoever did bestie. Is 4 enough? I need 2 more. I'm having finished the tutorial. There's a tutorial in Deep Rock Galactic? You're shitting. You're fucking with me, right? There's not a tutorial in Deep Rock Galactic. Or if there is, it's like optional. I mean, the game is fairly intuitive. You know? That tutorial assignment? No, I beat the tutorial assignment. Right? Haven't I beat the tutorial assignment? I feel like I beat the tutorial assignment. I've nearly gotten to like prestige level or whatever it's called. I feel like you're selling me short here, bestie. You're selling me short right now. Now we could actually do a 6 more. I just don't know if our production can keep up with that. Friends and they were dying. It was great. Why were they dying, bestie? What was going on? What was happening? What was, as the kids say, poppin'? Your scout to promotion. Very poggers. Holy heck. Congratulations, bestie. Pog champs. I hate how this kind of arcs unevenly. I don't know if I approve of that. Are all of these researching? No. They're not. That's kind of funny, actually. I just realized we have all of these excess labs that are doing absolutely nothing. Well, let's at least take the top layer off. Let's see if we could dare dream this high. She's dying because I did dumb things, just messing around. You're so valid. Me too, bestie. Me playing literally every game ever. Maybe this will start to get to the point where I can kick the second one into action. Insufficient power supply? Bruh. Playing Dyson Cementus. I know. I was lamenting the fact that I don't know how to play. So a lot of this stream has just been me roaming around, rambling incoherently about literally nothing of substance. Certainly not Dyson related. So then I was almost pondering, like, should I play some off stream just so I know what I'm doing? Or is it better to play it all on stream and learn as I go? No fuel? What? Oh god, I think we've actually caused issues. Shoot, alright, well temporarily we can inject some coal to help. Oh, I'm out of belts. While we increase production. But the journey more than the result, that's true. I don't have any gear wheels. Frick. Come on. There we go. So we actually might have enough power. Oh no, we're at 50% now. I think basically we've had a cascading failure. One of the issues of relying on a fuel supply. is if your fuel supply requires power. Well, but to be fair, that if you're smart, and if I was smart, I would build a bunch of solar and wind and only have that power these. That way they're almost always guaranteed to have enough power. What are you blocked by? Tropic lines? Or is it tropic? What the heck? What does that mean? Yeah, but why does it mean I can't copy paste? I don't understand. This is built over it. Doesn't always line up. That's so weird. Okay, well I guess I can manually build it. Doesn't really matter to me. I don't have any iron, so that is an obstacle. We need some of that. We are getting low on everything because I've made mistakes. Update: mistakes have been made. You have some iron. Okay, new power, please. Oh God, I need iron gear wheels, please. Thank you. And it's because the grid changes. That's weird. I guess is that because it's a curved planet, so it's adjusting for the curve? Is that what's happening? A sphere? I don't know. That sounds like a lie to me. Sounds a lot like they're trying to get me to believe that it's a sphere, you know? I don't know if I fully am ready to accept that. Is that right? That looks wrong to me for some reason, but I guess that's right. Is it? I don't know. And I'm a little scared. And then can you just do that? It's not a flat plane. Yeah, it's spherical. A spheroid. Oh, these aren't connected. There we go. This should help amend some of the issues we're having. Can't keep saying flat Earth. I will argue in favor of a flat Earth, and there's nothing any of you can do to stop me. I just can't be stopped. I'm two poggers. Alright, let's go ahead and manually give some extra, a little boost here. How do I add? I want to take half out. I guess I can do like that. It's not perfect, but it works. Make food. Have a good food, bestie. Enjoy. Thank you for rating. I hope you had a wonderful stream. And hope you have an absolutely amazing, wonderful, epic, and poggers the rest of your evening, bestie. You go there. You go there. Why do I feel like there's less coal here? Is it just because it's all being absorbed by the carbon? Maybe are these belts? Is there a throughput issue? Mayhaps. There's a throughput issue. I'm having a throughput issue. I don't know how I feel about that. No, I need some pogs. Good thing I make pogs. Right here. Thank you. Do I have enough power now? We do, barely. This is a moment in which I need to scale up substantially. I'm trying to think about how to actually do that. I guess a splitter to add some more production on this side that drops over here. Actually, we could just do a few yellows. Because we probably don't need 2 extra greens worth of input. We might have a throughput issue on the belt as well. We actually probably need to invest in green belts. What the hell is an electromagnetic turbine? Is that this? Yep. Alright, well, guess we're researching it. Oh, oh. Oh, I don't like the look of that. That's stressing me. That's stressing me right now. Maybe I should add a bunch of wind. Actually, solar would be, remarkably, would be actually quite useful. Because it would decrease our draw of fuel during the day and would actually resolve, because our issue was fuel supply, right? Not necessarily with generation. So, you know. Might be worth it. And it's not that expensive. I have all the things I need for it. Let's drop down here. Alt. I know I make glass somewhere. Over here. Make a lot of glass. Oh wait, no, it's silicon in this game. Fuck, I forgot about that. It's silicon, not glass in this game. Which, I mean, valid, but... I forgot this game makes you actually be smart and do things that are smart. So how the hell do I make that? I need silicon ore, which I think you just make from stone. Can I just, you know, be a pog champ? I might dare engage in a little pogging. If I dare be simple. Let's get rid of all this stuff. I always figured I can tell my little man to do this. Like, hey, go remove these plants. And he's just like, yep. I'll remove those plants. You got it, boss. What a good little good little man he is, honestly. Very valid. A very valid little man. Can I also place things? I guess I can, if I think about it. I know I saw 310 there for a second. There we go. We need some power over here. I'm out of power poles. Build me some power poles, please. Thank you. Okay, so I assume we do this in an arc smelter. Smelting facility, I assume, is an arc smelter, which is one of these. Oh, I need belts. I need a bunch of things. I'm out of iron again. Now I think... Why am I flying so slow? I was moving very slow there for a second. No, I don't have an excess of iron. That's a problem. I've sort of been coasting on a lovely excess of iron for a while. Maybe I need to cool with the research for a minute. Or increase... I mean, I could very easily increase my iron output. I clearly have enough ore to do it. It would not be too difficult. We're also not making enough power. How expensive is it to make wind? I can make a bunch of wind right now. Let's just make a bunch of wind turbines. Pog. While we work on upgrading our solar output. Nope, nope, I want ore. Also, we can actually... Is this 1-to-1? Well, it's 10-to-1 and 2-to-1. How hard would it be to do this? Will that work? Can I do that? I can. I think that's worth it, actually. We might actually want a higher throughput belt here. Okay, you're gonna be ore. And ore. And then you're gonna be silicon panes. And this is gonna need very high input. And it will produce very slowly. In fact, we might as well add more. We'd make some more arc smelters. Let me add all my new wind turbines. Let's build those over here, because I don't really have anywhere to do. Is there a problem with overlap on these? No, it limits how close they can be. Do, do, It's kind of a neat game. I definitely am curious to see where they go with it. I think it has a lot of potential. I definitely am curious to see what kind of enemies they add. Alright, these should pick up some load. I also feel like I would be interested in them to do more in-depth power mechanics. Like wind and solar being variable, you know, issues with, you know, how you handle load and fuel and all that kind of stuff. Like even pipelines or something would be cool. I don't know, just because like energy is sort of the fundamental like thing that makes the game go round. Yeah, that's increased us decently. Because you're trying to build a Dyson sphere. And honestly, it would make it like more like, oh, I'm gonna build a Dyson sphere, you know? Because power. I think that would be cool anyway. But also valid if you wanted to be more focused. I'm just thinking, you know, that'd be a good way to distinguish it a little more from Factorio, you know? Like, I'm not saying it is a Factorio clone, it's clearly not. But like, you know, right now it is very heavily on the you craft stuff to make science, to research. So, I don't know. Just a little gaming idea, I guess. So how many does it take for one solar panel? 10. Good God, that's expensive. Good frickin' Lord. Need mint chocolate chips. And I put those in a box now. More arc smelters. I'm also going to redesign this entirely. Because a direct input is not the best way to do it. We want an output. Lack of item. Alright, well. Good thing that's fixable. Actually, this is dumb too. I have much more space this direction than that direction. So I should go in that direction. And also we can eventually start to cover the water. Can I do a ratio on this? Not on that. 10 seconds to make one. And this takes 2 seconds from 2 to make 1. So it's 20 seconds, 2 seconds, it's 10 seconds. So it's 10 to 1. I don't know if that math is right. Presumably if I do an 8 to 1 right now, that wouldn't be enough. And actually I don't think I would even be able to fit that many here, yeah. Let's see how this works out, number-wise. Hello, Lencio. You might hear the word seconds too many times. You know, it really do be like that sometimes. It really do be like that sometimes, bestie. Do you think I could be a gamer? I probably can. I probably can be a gamer. Like that. Well, not like that. That's fucking stupid. Little stupid head. We're gonna go bonk, bonk, bonk. And then all of these are gonna need a shit ton of inputs, and I'm gonna start crying because it's wasteful. But it's worth it for science. I feel like my addition of wind has completely resolved all of the issues I was having, and now I'm just kind of doing this for the vibes. I mean, it kind of comes back to the fundamental issue I have, which is that I refuse to think, like, what I just said was a prime example of me refusing to think long-term, you know? Like, it's a good thing for me to invest in solar panels right now, because I'm going to need this eventually. It's like a proper line, which I don't know if this will be the proper line, but it's also just useful to have. Because eventually I will need more power, and the less fuel I am wasting, the better. And eventually I'll have batteries, which makes it even more efficient. Oh no, I'm gonna have issues. I can't double insert into both sides from one belt. I just thought about that. Oh, I didn't think about that. I didn't consider that. Let's try one for now. Because I'm wondering if because it's so slow, it'll like build up. Because it is very slow. I don't know. Time will tell, I reckon. I've unlocked whatever the hell that is. Poggers. Okay. That's one of the things we need for yellow science, which is high strength crystal, which is titanium plus whatever the little yellow crystal is. High polymer fabric or something. I don't know. Again, I didn't read it. Because I'm very smart. Oh, this is stupid. Oh, I didn't think about angles here. Oh. Well. That's fine. Technically, it works. Empty Space Program. So true, best. I need to play Kerbal Space Program on stream. Actually, I told y'all that I had a YouTube channel when I was 12, right? With a friend. One of the things I did is I made edited Kerbal Space Program videos. That's one of the things I did.
Bitch, I'm a cat.
KG,
Bitch, I'm a cat.
bestie,
I'm not
hello.
a cat. I don't say moo. Bitch, I'm a cat. Bitch, I'm a cat.
How was your
Bitch, I'm a
stream,
cat.
bestie?
Bitch, I'm a cat. I go meow.
Holy heck. Dead by Daylight, as you know, my favorite video game. Welcome everybody, welcome KG. How'd it go? Were you deading the daylights? As they say? That's the official term for it, deadening the daylights. And then you're just gonna go in a box. I'm playing Dyson Sphere Program, which is a game where you're building a Dyson sphere. Should join me at some point. The best experiences I've had with Dead by Daylight were mediocre at best. Doing a lot of deadening, I love that for you. Hi Blob, how's it going, bestie? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Dysoning today. I need to power it all. Can I power it all like... No way, right? Oh, Pog. I may have miscalculated my ratios here. Because this is running consistently. Do we run out of power? Which tracks? More wind? Emotional roller coaster day? You're so valid, bestie. Really do be like that sometimes. Bringing on challenges today. Be a bit of completion and one of Steam achievements for it. Again, also valid. I've never been that way. I did try to 100% a game one time, which was Spyro, and then my PlayStation got borked. And I lost the save file, and then I gave up. It was fun, though. I enjoyed it for the brief period that I was working on it. It was a way to occupy my bored self. And I guess it did its job, right? It occupied my bored self. I like that. Okay. Getting kind of low on fuel, aren't I? Oh, we're still not having enough power. Now, is that an issue with fuel? Yeah, it's a fuel issue. Which this is gonna fix. The brain worms occupy my bored self. Me too, bestie. How much does one solar panel produce? 360? I mean, I guess it's useful for the purposes of batteries, but I have to say, very expensive for not much. I mean, I guess it's more space efficient than wind, which is good. The brain worms are all consuming. I don't have brain worms because I only have one brain cell, and there's not really a lot of opportunity for the, you know, there's not a lot of food there. Very much to eat. I'm gonna put these in like a designated place. I'm down bad with the worm. Actually, why don't we just share it with the wind? That'd probably be smart. Let's share it. Let's share it. We're gonna name this is Worm Island over here. We produce power on Worm Island. Oh, these can be next to each other, like right next to each other, without affecting the other's output, right? Okay, cool. So the idea, even though we don't have batteries, I need to reload my energy. The principle of the thing is that this will decrease our fuel consumption in the daytime, which means we will have enough fuel so that we never run out of ability to power ourselves. That's the goal, anyway. But clearly I fucked the math up here. Although maybe I didn't. Maybe it was just the excess. I'm down bad with the worm. To be fair, I'm always down bad in some capacity or another. Now, is this sufficient? Yeah, it looks like I don't produce enough to fuel all of these, so I should get rid of these last two. See, in fact, I should have kept that one and got rid of this one, but... nah, fuck it, I'll fix it. High strength crystal. Poggers. You're gonna go in here, and you're gonna go here, please. Oh, and then you're gonna need to input right here. And that one should roughly kind of work, maybe. Okay, so that'll very slowly build up. And we can start to add solar panels. I love how it tracks. Wait. The sun just... is it setting right now? Where's the sun? Oh, there it is. I was like, where the heck is it? Bonk, bonk. No, make it even. This game's progress has been pretty huge since I've seen it. I've done pretty good, but also I'm kind of lost. I hate how these shadows don't. I mean, I'm glad it doesn't, but it kind of bothers me. Like, right now I'm just working towards yellow science. That way I can figure out what yellow science takes, because I don't really have much direction other than... I mean, today I upgraded my hydrogen output. But, like, do I need to upgrade my carbon? Probably. I don't really know. I have no sense of... oh my god, that's expensive. I have no sense of, like, the ratios or, like, any of that stuff. All I know is I've taken a big L. Haha, it's funny because it's a Twitter reference. But see, now theoretically I could add extra thermal generation, because now the fuel use is being offset. Carbon boots upgrading, leave a big carbon footprint. That's pretty funny, actually. It'd be interesting. I guess, I mean, it's probably out of the scope of this game, but like if you did... have you all heard of the game Eco? I think I've talked about it before on stream before. Which is... it's... you kind of start in the Dark Ages and you work your way up to building a missile. And the game happens in real time. It is very awesome. I would love to actually start a server, but it would be kind of awkward to figure out how to work it. Because it happens in real time. So in the course of a real-time month, or I think you can customize the time, an asteroid is about to hit the planet. And you have to blow up the asteroid, and you have to get to a missile. So you can exploit the world as much as you want to progress really fast. But if you exploit it too fast, you can ruin the environment, and then you're not able to progress and actually launch the rocket. So the game intends to simulate the need for like conservation and environmental policies for sustainable development within the framework of the game. I only ever played it right when it came out. I'm sure it's very, very different now. But it was cool. It was kind of hard because working out like the timings and stuff was a little awkward. I imagine they've probably made that a little more efficient nowadays. But yeah, no, very, very different. Meow. Drown the world so no one can play. What do you mean drown the world? What do you mean, bestie? What do you mean drown the world? I've been using a lot of power lately, haven't I? Let me get rid of some Garbo, by the way. Rising water levels? I don't think that was added to the game when I was playing. So is there sea level rise? Is that an obstacle in Eco now? Because good god, if so. I guess that's all stuff I want. Oh, let's expand our iron, actually. Now these can just be yellows, right? Let's not be wasteful with our greens, because those are actually kind of expensive. bonk, and bonk, and then bonk, bonk. Do we make enough donuts? All of a sudden, I'm actually kind of thinking about, are we not making, that's a donut, right? No, that's carbon. No, this is the donuts. Oh my god, are we low on donuts? Actually respecting walls, you can protect the, oh, we don't make enough donuts. You can build seawalls. That's really funny. No power. What the hell do you mean no power? This is water, right? Okay, but we can be poggers about it. Yars. Oh, so the donuts can double side. I just realized that I designed this explicitly so I could create iron on the other side as well. And then I just completely borked that by adding this. So this whole line of iron ore is just, yeah. Alright, cool. Cool beans. Cool story, bro. Take the L. Ratio, you fell off. Not relevant. Down bad. Customizable timescale and dozens of other things. Yeah, it used to be very customizable, but it was kind of like wonky because like nobody had written it. Because I played it right when it came out because I had been hyped for it like when they announced it. Played quite a bit of it. I do have to say it was fun though because like you actually would have to chop down trees and like carry the logs. You could like find a wheelbarrow. You'd have to like, because literally you would have like your tiny little forest and stuff. You'd start exploiting, but then you'd be like, oh shit, I don't have a forest near me anymore. And now I gotta go all the way down this road with this wheelbarrow to this forest. And it's like, well, actually we should be thinking about how to be conservative with our uses of trees. And of course also it just made the world look ugly. But then there were some weird mechanics around the fertility of soil that was not fun to play with at all because it didn't make sense. I hope they fixed that. Logistics. I love games that are about logistics. It's my toxic trait. It is my most toxic trait. I'm not gonna lie. I love the logistics simulation, you know? I want those sweet, sweet logistics. Need to make some arc smelters. Actually, I think I need some iron. There we go, there's some iron. See, now we're cooking with iron. Oh, we might actually be throughput limiting ourselves here. That's not a bad thing. I would rather be throughput limited than not. Well, that was not a universal statement that I should have made. I would rather be throughput limited than resource starved. Fortress Craft Evolved. Is that the one where it's like a colony sort of game and it's like a Minecraft colony type game? Sort of. I think I've seen people play that, but I never knew what it was called. I could be completely off base and be talking about something completely unrelated. Huh? 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 What? What happened here? Vaguely remember Fortress Craft. I don't know if I'm thinking of the right thing. I might not be. I need more of these. Give soldier, please. Thank you. Alright, that should improve our issues. Voxel game compared to Minecraft, third time at 3D Factorio. I don't know if I'm thinking of that one. I mean, 3D Factorio was pretty much, the market is cornered by Satisfactory, right? Which Munch Kenrick, rest in peace, and Jack Doska play a bunch of. So if Munch Kenrick ever returns, maybe 3. I guess I could just play with Jack Doska too, but it would be fun to play with all 3 of us. But who knows if Munch Kenrick will ever return. So I was gonna fix the throughput limitations over here. Which we now actually have the resources to do, because now I can make whatever the fuck these are. Now how many do you need per belt? 1. But it makes 3. Let's just make a bunch of these then. It's kind of weird how it doesn't just upgrade, it has to actually like lift it up. It's a lot faster, though, that's for sure. I like how it's colored on the bottom. It helps you recognize which one it is. Ores are exclusively underground. Very enemies are willing to destroy your shit. Interesting. Something about the name Fortress Craft makes it sound kind of not fun, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that's just me being unreasonable. Coal, okay, this is an issue. Coal should not be prioritized here. Coal should basically be a backup. So what we're gonna do is very pog. Shift that down one. Watch this, gamers. Watch me engage in a little gaming. Can you sushi belt this game? I really hope you can, because I'm trying to. It's not fun because it sounds cool. Yeah, I hate when that happens. When I was younger, I had a lot of very cool ideas, but I was not capable of executing them in the slightest. Now watch this. So the idea here is input priority will go to the carbon, which means coal will ever be injected if we don't have enough. Really, the splitter should be here, though, now that I think about it. Because, see, this could actually, like, if this runs out of carbon, it's going to start dropping coal on faster than the carbon goes on. And that's not really good. Can I put a splitter there? Is that possible? Oh, I can't. I'm just being silly. I'm being a silly Billy, as they say. Does that power thing even power anything? I don't think it does. I'm being, as they say, a silly Billy. Bonk. 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 And bonk. And these two get input priority. Oh, shit. You can only input priority one. Brick. Okay, well, this one gets input priority. Oh, so then actually we can do what we were doing. We can actually do that setup. Well, we use another splitter over here. I'm sorry, I'm going like Galaxy Brain right now. Too dark in the darkness, too blinding in the brightness. That feels like it'd be very easy to fix. You know, like that's just adjusting like a setting that pretty much every game has. It's kind of silly if they can't fix that. Freeze or burn to death in like 40 seconds. I mean, humans can freeze, burn to death pretty quick too, you know? And then you get input priority. And that solves the issue. Now, carbon should always be prioritized. But coal will be injected as needed. I wonder if there's a way to speed these up. Carbon. The funny thing is, it's not even carbon. Yeah, we still don't have enough fuel to get down here. It's energized or energetic graphite. I just call it carbon because it looks like carbon from space exploration. Not space exploration. Bob's and Angels. In Factorial. Solar panel moment. Poggers. Poggers. See, I see, because wind is so space inefficient, even though it's much cheaper. But to be fair, we have a lot of space that we can utilize. Bobs and Angels. When y'all see the bee, you know how it's like the funny bee emote? How do y'all read it? Is it like... That's how I always take it. Oh, is this multi-axis tracking? Poggers. Base boosted as heck. Does that count as base boosted, what I'm doing? Am I hip and with it? As Luna the Gamer Cat once said. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move the wind such that it's not interacting at all with the Pog, the solar. Oh, we finally finished Yellow Science. Nice. Place it. There we go. Now place all the solar. Bokter Bron. I hate that, actually. I hate that a lot. Harry Potter! Harry Potter! Harry Potter! Blobby. It's blobbery. That's pretty funny. Dr. Von Kitty. Dr. Von Kitty. Poggers. Pogchamps. Blob B. So true, best B. See, now I like how our load drops precipitously when we are no longer. I wish, actually, can I look at that? I can. I assume that these gaps are no research here, which, funnily enough, is not quite as big of a gap as I expected. What is our nighttime capacity? I assume these will all start producing nothing momentarily. Oh, I see they go red when they don't produce anything. Nighttime we can produce 32.2. Interesting. Be kind of cool to see how it ends up doing a curve. So it might be worth updating these and through, but you see how we've built up fuel here now? That was the idea of adding solar. Honestly, I could go full 5-head moment and just like go to the antipode. That's the second time I've used the word antipode in the stream and I don't like it. Which would be like right here. Build a bunch of solar and then use the long distance transmission lines. Hi Norndrin Panda, how's it going, bestie? How you doing? Gotta say, that'd be pretty pog. I don't have any iron. One of the most basic resources of the game is one of the ones I'm most starved for. I'm down bad for iron ore right now. Or not iron ore, iron ingots. I like how they call it iron ingots, and I feel like very strongly they call it iron ingots, just not to be copying Factorio. Which, like, I'd do the same thing. I just think it's funny. Here's CB. I'm a little CB myself. I'll probably end relatively soon. Again, I wasn't planning on streaming today, but the person whose stream I was watching, they had technical difficulties and ended stream early, and I was like, well, I don't know what to do with my life now. And I ended up here, playing video games. Y'all know how it be. Can I get some pogs in the chat? Oh, this is wrong. This needs to be rotated. Like so. Brick! Pog, thank you, bestie. What do you collide with? Do you collide with the other station? Why is that? I guess this needs to be shifted over one. Like so. Does that work? Yes. One is backwards. Yeah, see, I'm gaming. I'm gaming now. Yeah, I gotta say, this game has kind of a poppin' soundtrack. Hee hoo hoo. Hee hoo hoo. Why you no build? There we go. It was nay-naying me. I was a little discheesed by that, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's build some boys. Let's build some gamers. Oy, 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 oy. Do a lumphal M-sort, please. Bonk. 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 Hee. One once. Poggers. Alright, what do I need for yellow? Let's start thinking about what to research to get yellow. We need diamonds, which is just you refine carbon, or you refine whatever the fuck that is. Maybe that's graphite. And then you need titanium crystals, which is titanium plates, and whatever these are. Organic crystals, which, holy shit, what? What? Titanium crystals. I don't think I've researched titanium processing. Yeah, I probably need that first. So how do I do that? Titanium ore. Well, how the hell do I get titanium ore? A valid question, Dr. Von Kitty. And one to which I do not have the answer. Let's make 13. I can't, I don't have copper. It's the first time I've run out of copper in a long time. Copper? Copper? Oh, not the mint chocolate potato chips. God damn it. Actually, I boxed those. Titanium ore is on this planet. Oh, do I discover titanium ore once I research that, or do I craft titanium ore from something? I assumed it was kind of like silicon where you have to craft it from something. Mint choke. Oh my god, I forgot about him. What a legend. Forgot about that guy. I haven't seen him stream lately, actually. He's wild, honestly. We love that. We love that guy. I don't remember. Maybe he was playing Apex was how I found him. I don't remember. I know he was just a random person we raided. Are you crafting? You're just crafting real slow. Solar Pemberton. That's a really high resolution texture, actually. Look, you can even see like the smudges and stuff. And then like the reflection of the light. Solar. Any solar enjoyers in the chat? To blah about your food ideas? Okay, alright. I got Nane on aggressively for this one. But my smudges, huh? Keep that in mind. What? My concept. So what I named this was mint chocolate potato chip. And I think a mint chocolate flavored potato chip that is salty and sweet could be poggers. I recognize it would probably be bad, but I think it could be poggers. Nuclear. You prefer nuclear? Sounds horrid. Look, I think I'm gonna tweet that. No, hold on. Let's not be irrational here. You don't like minty chocolate on this flavor potato chip? Well, if you don't like minty chocolate, then yeah, that's not gonna be an option for you. Salted caramel. Salty, sweet pops. It pops off. So tell me why mint chocolate flavored potato chips couldn't be good. Right? Reconcile those two things for me. I'm not claiming it would be good. It could be bad. I'm just saying that we shouldn't dismiss it outright. I think that's an important distinction. You're American? What do you mean by American is showing right now? What do you mean? Honestly, it could be. Thank you. Somebody who appreciates, you know, the nuance. Chocolate with a little salt can be good. Cats can have a little chocolate with a little salt. That is a treat. Recipes that shouldn't exist. Did you mean Lunar Awoken? About mint though? The mint is definitely the questionable part. I will not dispute that. Oh, Solar panel. Wait, why are the panels not producing power? I'm gonna go rant angrily on the forums. I guess I've never had that before. Chocolate potato chips could definitely work, right? Right? Somebody hire me at Lay's. Hey Lay's, sponsor me. Let's create a Dr. Von... We should create a Dr. Von Kitty flavor of Lay's potato chip. You know how, like, corporations will be like, this is the Dr. Von Kitty McDonald's meal, and it's like, they do the, like, really, like, cringy ads, or like, I love the... It's like the actual streamer doing it. I'm gonna do that, except it's the Dr. Von Kitty flavor of Lay's, which is mint chocolate potato chip. Want to create a lot of sukan? What's sukan? Awful with veggies? That sounds pretty awful, I'm not gonna lie. Chips dipped in chocolate? No, it would be... I guess. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I haven't gotten that far. I was envisioning, like, actually, like, mint chocolate chips that were salty. So I don't know if there would necessarily be potato involved, but I guess it would have to be. In a way, it's like, I imagine you, like, mix it together. Like, you grind up potato with some mint chocolate chip and make it cold and then crispy and salty, and then you bag it and sell it. You just have to, I guess you would use preservatives or something to keep the chocolate good. Drizzled could be plausible as well, honestly. Your job, oh really, is to create new grocery items, and then they would be escorted out the door and fired? That's just because they don't appreciate geniuses. Take all that wisey back? What the hell are y'all talking about? What are you talking about? Sukan? I don't get what's so funny about Sukan. I don't get it. Potato chip. Want to create a lot of sukan? What's sukan? Potato chip. Want to create a lot of sukan? What's sukan? What's sukan? Sukan D's nuts. Norway. Not the day's nuts joke. I went Sean Connery there. I tried to do Australian. I sound like Sean Connery. Whiskey, I'm not drunk. You have a little bit too much whizzy there, bestie. Haha, funny joke. Funny kitty cat go meow meow meow, as they say. All right, I think that's a good stopping point. We have hello it Bloodboy. You like whiskey? Me too. We are on a good track. We made good progress today, I'm not gonna lie. I actually feel pretty decent about our progress. We're doing all right. We barely use any power and we're not doing anything, which I guess tracks. But yosh. Yosh. It's weirdly quiet. Like watching them rotate. It is kind of alluring, isn't it? That's very scuffed looking, though. Very, very scuffed. Like how they move, they almost have personality to them. It's like a cat trying to sit in the sun. Wait, so you're doing 180s? Yeah, it's a reason that there's not that level of tracking in real solar panels. Some close to the pole. That's fair. That's valid. Sun passes perfectly overhead. I actually can't really see the sun. See, I can never find it. Where the hell is the sun? Let's look at the shadow. Oh, there it is. It is kind of wonky, isn't it? It's a little wonky. All right. Save game. Gaming 3. Meow, 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 meow. Cat, meow. You wanna look at the sign? I can't find the dang sun. Just too hard to find. I know, or I'm a foolish empty cat. See, this would have been useful to have. To be fair, this might have been there and I just didn't realize because I just never thought about it being a potential issue. The perfect equator? I very well might have, actually. Game saved successfully. Boggers. Let me double check my save because I am literally like so protective of it now. I believe it is saved here. Maybe. It's Maybelline. Yep, gaming 3, meow, 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 cat. Cool. Alrighty, besties. None if you're like forgetting to save, especially when you've realized that you actually did forget to save. I gotta move my chat back down, don't I? Because I have it high from the other day. There we go. Who witnessed a close stream? Nah, bestie, I'm tired. Again, I'm thinking about just making that a YouTube only thing. I haven't decided yet for sure what I'm going to do with Witness. Because I really do want a YouTube exclusive thing. And I really think it would be beneficial. I don't know. I'm pondering. I'd watch a YouTube thing. I have a feeling it could be popular on YouTube just because you could get a lot of the process with less of the fat, you know? Just get that lean beef, you know? Don't got all the fat of me, you know, tunneling directly into it. I might play Witness. You should. It's a fun game, honestly. No, I've enjoyed it so far. It's an interesting kind of puzzle game. It's a puzzle game that's almost like, it almost is a mobile game in a way, insofar as it's just like a little mindless, which is weird to say. Like, I don't want to say it's mindless if you know how to think about it. But it's not, like, each puzzle is self-contained, I think, is maybe what it is. Like, Factorio, Dyson games like that, it's like, you know. Is this the beat that was used in the Carl Weezer song? This is the beat that was used in the Carl Weezer song. No way. I guess I stumbled across that. I didn't know the guy used somebody else's beat. Which one is it that this is? I think this might be... this one? No, maybe this one? Oh no, it might be the one that's not on Spotify, and that would make sense, actually. Yeah, I think it's the one that's not on Spotify. Anyway. Pull that out of thin air? What, the Carl Weezer thing? It's very well polished. It very much is. Okie dokie. Do 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 do. Anyone want to do a raid?
I wish I could love me.
Okay, now I'm tempted to play a little bit of Witness.
The way that you do.
It is a lot easier to play with people watching when you're talking to them. Raid Amaranth? Absolutely fucking not. Just a little bit. I'm a little worried that I'm going to say I'll play a little Witness and play like 2 hours and then end up being super late because I do have to get up tomorrow. Start a little new area. Oh, I'm considering. I'm gonna roll a dice. We're gonna do it. Flip a coin. Calling it tails.
When it's on your finger.
It was heads, but I wanted tails, so we're gonna play a little bit of the Witness. Game. The Witness. Title. Cat. Puzzle. Meow. There we go. Banger title, Dr. Mon. Kidding. I don't remember. Does this game have a soundtrack? Or should I play my own music? After day. My boy Carl Weezer. Major Sag. All flows away. You could love me the way that you do. You make me a mood ring. Meow, 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 meow. Oh boy, it drops you right in the heat of it. Holy heck. That's not gonna work. Will this work? This will work. Maybe. Or she wanted, yeah, no, that was 100% what I was doing there. Sometimes having just arbitrary indecision, you just do as the quarter signs almost every time. That's valid. I mean, it's you're looking for something to you know, give you an answer, right? Whether it's, oh, what do I really want, or whether it's, you know, just whatever the coin decides. This looks interesting. This looks like it's important. Oh, it's a path. That's good game design. It is very good game design when I can see a thing and know it's important, and it's not just fluff, but it's actually important. That right there, that's good game design. Oh. What? It's a triangle. Now, what the hell does the triangle mean? Oh, maybe it's saying I need to go... Something about the direction of the arrow? Look, there's something with the direction of the arrow. A lot of parkour on Minecraft as a kid. That's pretty pog. You're actually playing some? I mean, that was what I was saying. I wasn't thinking I wasn't gonna, like, you know... It was a genuine consideration. I'm very bad at parkour games. This appears to just be... What? Huh. It's like I just did a mirror on both axes. I wonder if that's the puzzle here. Nope. That is not the puzzle here. I don't understand... Because it bends now. Okay, well that's definitely not right. I have a feeling I'm missing the tutorial for this section. And I may need to come back because I have no idea what this is. Where does this lead? It appears to just lead down a very long road of little paths. One positive and negative are kind of weak. I assume there's meant to be a... Oh, that leads into the wall. I assume there's meant to be an instruction for that type of puzzle that I just haven't found yet. That is one thing that it's kind of easy to stumble into the middle of a puzzle. I've been up here. Okay, yeah, this is the... Wait. Actually, no, I don't think I've been up here. I don't recognize this. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, no, I have been here. This is the cube. And she has a cube up there, the stone lady. Banana War elevator. I gotta say, banana yellow, kind of an underrated color. The cube. Got to go to Bendigo to get to my green cube, Morty. First time I saw that film was a fever dream. My only companion. God, the companion cube really makes you feel things. I guess I wonder. I feel like there's a contingency of people who see companion cube and they feel very strongly for it, and there's a contingency of people who just don't give a shit. Me, I feel like I connected deeply with companion cube in our short time together. Same peeps as smiling friends? What? Still my heart. Me too, bestie. Literally, it literally cut the heart out of my body, and it was pretty gruesome. It was pretty fucked up, honestly. Oh. I seem to have gotten onto the wrong side of a door through some remarkable occurrence of gaming. That is a little bit beyond my mortal comprehension. Gave me up, meowing. Alright, I feel like I should get away from the mountain for a while. I need to go find something new and untouched, like this. I don't know what this is. Psychic pebbles. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. I thought you were talking about companion cube, and I was very confused. Yeah, I know what Aerodon and Don't Swim, I think. Castle is needy. You'll like this one? I hope so. Okay. My homies all moisturize in the swamp. Me too, bestie. I love that icky swamp goo. What is this? Oh, there's a maze. Oh, whoa. Huh. Don't tell me I have to go... No. No. No, I don't like that. Okay. Left. Forward. Not to the top. Right. I can probably do that. Poggers. This is going to be something, isn't it? I assume this is going to be the exact same way. Oh, but that one's easy. I literally just did that one instantly. Just kidding. It's this. What? Did I not just do what I thought I did? You enter, you go to the left, or to the left, to the right. Fuck, I thought I got it. And then up, and then over, and then... I mean, to be fair, you can go literally a lot of ways. There's a number of viable paths here. So I'm not 100% sure what's popping there. This would make sense. Is it based on something else? Some other form of blockage? The shortest path? Calico's patent helical feed magazine? What? What is that? Yeah. It's weird kind of being in my model form for this, I'll be honest. It feels like this is a Scuff Cat game. I should be in Scuff Cat mode. Posting shit posting? Go for it, best. Should I watch it? Oh, wait. I thought I saw something. I think that's just a different texture on the ground. Well, I guess I'll come back to this until I figure out what I'm supposed to do. Because it's a different design than this maze, right? It's not the same. Yeah, it's not the same because there's like a little center thing. I said let you do the same thing twice. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You know, with no catch, it's wrong. I'm wondering what the catch is. You know the meme? Let's see.
Based on Calico's internationally patented helical feed magazine.
What is that from? Grass on the ground? There's a lot of grass on the ground. Or is it you can't walk over the grass on the ground? That would make this path viable. Oh? No way, right? C-Rev, you freaking genius! What the fuck? Bro, no! Oh my god, C-Rev, you genius! I hate, the one thing I hate about this backseat right here, honestly, C-Rev is so valid. I never would have, honestly, figuring it out like that, I'd give you credit. Portal God and Witness God, honestly. I don't know if I ever would have gotten that. Good frickin' lord, man. Alright, well. We got this one. Spoil the solution. I see we had all the gamers had figured it out, and I was just here like, ugh. Maybe it's the patterns on the ground? I like how my brain thought of the patterns on the ground rather than the grass. The grass to me was just like, oh yeah, there's grass. Okay, well. Is this based on something outside? Maybe the flowers? Or whatever the fuck that is? Probably not. The shadows, perhaps? You can't touch a shadow? I don't think it's possible to not touch a shadow. Maybe every path is viable. No. Okay. I thought maybe if I went big brain enough, I would get it. And before to explain the meme, it's okay, bestie. Maybe it's one of those memes that's better left not understood. I'm looking for like coloration on the bushes. There's nothing on the ground. It's all gravel. From what I can tell. The textures all appear the same. Is there anything on the top of the bushes? Does the entrance tell us anything? Resolution of each pebble in the gravel. See, this is a game where I can't rule that out. You know, I'm like, I mean, maybe somehow I'm supposed to look at the resolution of the pebbles and be like, oh yeah, this pebble is less high res than the other one. The pebbles are kind of high resolution though. They look a little bit like voxels. Anybody remember that one video? I actually looked for this, maybe it was a year or so ago. It was like this huge gaming video that came out on YouTube that was like, voxels will revolutionize gaming. And it was like this whole, it was basically an ad for some company, but it blew up and went viral. And I think they've deleted it since. Does anybody remember that video? Or am I just crazy? It is a crunchy texture. I would munch this gravel. I would do a lentil snack of gravel. No clue. I feel like I'm insane. Because I've just come up with this out of nowhere. Look up. You would make him munch the gravel? What? Huh? What if it's like, if you can turn, you always turn. Just turn, 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 turn. What if that's the answer? No. It was worth a shot, though. That would have been pretty poggers if that was the answer. A bad idea. I respect that. Maybe it's that you only ever turn. Well, to be fair, you only ever turn. The minimum that would just be that, and that's definitely not right. There is sort of this little bit of uncovered area that's more exposed at certain places than others. Like, no uncovered area, but uncovered... Would that make this the solution? We're trying to avoid uncovered areas. I think this was right, wasn't it? Or was it this? Again, I can't tell if I'm being smart or if I'm reading way too much into it. Brute force it? I don't want to brute force it. I actually want to know what the solution is. Much into it? That's fair. Do not brute force it. Yeah, I think by brute forcing it, I'm going to train myself to not actually solve the puzzles and then ultimately... See, like, look here. So, less is visible on certain areas. Like, see here? A lot of dirt visible underneath. But here, no dirt. That has to be important. Like, no dirt. There's not really any dirt visible on... Well, see, more dirt gets visible there. But no dirt. Minimal dirt. Minimal dirt. See, I like I'm really reading into the misaligned dirt here. Chronological path? Yeah, it really doesn't. Does anybody know? Does anybody like feel like they figured out the solution? You know? Do you know because you've played this or watched it played, or do you know because you figured it out? You have no clue, you're valid. Both of these nuts. You know because I played? I see. According to the walkthrough. Oh? Don't call it a comeback? What? Are the shadows relevant? Like, shadow of the door points us here. But then, like, what meaning would these shadows have? Oh, you're saying the D's nuts joke was a comeback. That's valid. I did. I called it one. I just... What the flowers? It's the flowers, man. The flowers. It's the number of flowers. 1, 2, 3. Is it the flowers? Like, look, this one bush has no flowers. Why is there only one with no flowers? What does that mean? What do the holes in the ground mean? Am I reading into it, or is that intentional? Maybe I go opposite. No flowers? No. That is one of the floweriest flowers. Flowers on the door? What would these flowers tell me? Absolutely nothing. I feel like there's a reason. Why is this one not flowery? Why? I'm mad about it. I don't think the grates are relevant. I think the grates are showing that there's an area below. It likes to do that a lot, where it shows you that there's a different area nearby. Like, you remember that very early on we found that, like, cave or whatever? One of the first doors of the puzzles. I assume this is telling us that there's an area underneath. That's, like, inside of the castle. Is my guess. So I don't think that's relevant to the puzzle. But the flowers, man? Something about the gravel? I keep looking up, like maybe there's a pattern above me. Can I get a hint? Any knowers in chat want to drop a fat hint? I fully agree. I would love to just walk through and just be like, yep, alright, solved it, everybody. How big of a hint? As big as you think I need. If I was on the right track at any point, you could just tell me I was on the right track. If I was completely off base, that would also help. No hints for no ints. You're so valid. It's a hint to hint at it without giving it away completely. The walls? What do the walls tell me? Do they tell me something? Look, there's a little scuff on the wall. What could that mean? Is the maze reversed? Like, of this one, it's the opposite? No, it's different. You can go straight through on the other ones, that wouldn't work. You have 5 senses. Bro, no! Wait, what? Wait, but the crunchies only go here. What? How did I not notice that? I feel kind of dumb for not noticing that. Maybe it's meant to be the soft? I think it's the soft. You're looking for the soft, not the crunch. That was... I hate that, MK. I resent that deeply. Sounds for interest? Yeah, but no, that's one of those things that it's so obvious in retrospect. What was it, this? No? It was this, wasn't it? See, I see what you mean, NK. That was painfully obvious in retrospect. Mayonnaise? So true, bestie. Well, I'm terrified of what this one's gonna be. How could I have hinted that? I guess, like, I don't know, like, maybe, oh, you'll notice there's one thing different. Or something, I don't know. Man, I just work here. Alright, this one has to be flower related, right? So we know it's not going to be sound related. Is it taste related? Should I lick my monitor? Kappa, but only a little. So false into me. Yeah, because all the audio is the same. You haven't been licking it? I could neither confirm nor deny such a thing. Maybe the red? It's very red here. Then there's not really much. There's red there. Red there, red there, red there. Smell-o-vision? See, you said that, and I kind of believed you. Please don't lick your monitor. Try and stop me. Mmm, taste of strawberries. Poggers. Could the outside be relevant somehow? How's it? How's it going, bestie? Welcome. This is a puzzle game. So the basic premise is somehow the movement through this puzzle informs how we move through this version of the puzzle. We had to figure out what it is. Hello, A Walker. How's it going, bestie? Welcome. Flavor chemicals in the back. Wait, really? I've never heard of that. Could this be relevant somehow? Snozberries. Where's snozberries from? That sounds familiar. There's some dead ends. I don't think the others had dead ends, did they? Willy Wonka? You gotta love Willy Wonka. Crazy son of a bitch. Other puzzles are there? So they're all kind of based on this grid, getting from point A to point B. Like there's one where you have to, like, certain parts of the grid have shapes, and you have to build the shape with the number of squares. It's like it's hard to explain. There's ones where you have to, like, split between different colors. There's ones where you have to collect colors. There's ones where it mirrors the lines. There's like a ton of variety on this very simple puzzle, which is interesting. So maybe you're supposed to go down a path that never dead ends. Which would be this one. In theory, no dead end would just be here, though, right? Although that kind of dead end's there. Oh, it had to be here. Here, here, here. No. Here, 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 here. No. Same as the one you walk through? I don't think this is the same as any of the other ones. Here at one of the ends. Oh, whoa. No, labyrinth isn't. No, this is just this particular group of puzzles. A lot of the others is just this part of the puzzle, and it's all contained within here. And this one is different because the actual physical layout of the maze is reflected on this puzzle. Could it be something about the shape? This one kind of looks like Among Us. You're not Sussy Baka? I am. Wait, this one doesn't resemble the maze? Oh, you're right. I didn't think about that. I was so busy thinking about how it would be solved. Is it backwards? No? But then what would that mean? You're right, this one is not reflected, because see, this would if it reflected, it would have a very tiny turn here to enter. So maybe you have to find the path on here that is a possible path through here. Looks like you go all the way. I think I see. Because you can't go all the way around. But you can go over twice. Forward, right twice, forward like that. Like this? Because you can never go on the far... There's no line on the side, right? So that whole line there is out. So you have to go here. With the way it's designed, you have to do this. Ultimately, you have to end up there. So really, it's any path that it goes that way. It might be this one. Could be this one. Let's go back and think. Because you can also kind of go to this leftish path, which kind of goes around that bump, but there's no bump. Which tells me you have to go to the right. I mean, you can't go all the way to the right. That dead ends you. Which means the first turn you have to take is this one. This is a given. So if we take that first turn, we can then keep going straight, turn left, or immediately turn right. Okay, so that's two options then. But we know we have to turn right. Because if we... Well, I guess if we go... Can we go straight and... Like, is there a further upright? No. Okay, so you have to take the first right. See, that's constraining our path substantially. But that doesn't work, because then that takes you to the side, and you can't go to the side at any point. If you turn right... No, you can! You can! It's this. I found it. I figured it out. Let's get a little more centered for this. It's this. Poggers. Again, shout out to C-Rev for pointing out that it didn't match. I don't know when I ever would have figured that out. But yeah, once you got that, it's like, oh, it's the whatever path you can take. Cool. Now we're here. Don't forget to... What is that? Bed? Oh, sleep. I need to sleep soon. I really should. But also this game is somewhat addictive. Dr. Von Smart. You know we have Dr. Von Genius, right? More flower. I feel like the flower... There's that one... Is that a person? Oh, it's a stone person. I was kind of scared. Finish the game. How many hours is this game in total? You know, Dr. Von Genius taking it too far. That is very valid, actually. Given that most of those puzzles I solved with people giving me major hints of not answering it for me. I don't like the look of that. Oh? No! 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 Please, no! Don't make me. Wouldn't this work? Oh, no! Just remember them? Fuck! Are you shitting me? You're shitting me, right? This is egregious. This is the game is having the skill issue. This is not acceptable. What the fuck? What? Solutions? Do you have to solve? I wonder if there's two valid solves. You can either do this solve, whichever way that goes, or you can do this solve. I would hope that you can do one of those. Kind of wonder that too now. Yeah, because I would be very sad if I figured out, like, oh, all the way, and then it's like, oh, that's not actually a valid solve. Okay, well, that's something to be mindful of. Absolutely horrifying. I hate it deeply. I resent it. Terrible news. But see, that's blocked. Which is interesting. Random puzzles you saw more recently when left has either two puzzles. That's true. That is very true. Can we go down here? I'm hearing the sounds now and thinking, like, are those sounds relevant? Oh no, that's just where I came in. I'm stupid. That was the entrance. So do I have to, you know, do that? And it's kind of weird though, because it's like, it's kind of reflected. Like this one, you start over here, but this one, you start over here. Red Pog or Blue Pog? I'd like to take the Start Crying Pog. Like, what is this? How do you even get over there? Can you just cross through? You can. What the heck? Alright, make sure I light up all these bad boys. I feel like I'm playing in the Crystal Cove right now in Roblox. Alright, I've got these bad boys activated now. What does it mean? Huh? Won't let me start. Also appear to be these weird ones. It's like there should be panels there, but there's no. Yeah, I've just completely fucked the puzzle now. Yeah, no, I'm doing a limb tool run. I've just completely nay-nayed it. That's odd. Very strange. Don't tell me it inputs based on me actually walking down the path. Call me Myron? What are you talking about? I would never. I would never do such a thing. Be on the tablet? Where? There's the king. A big L? I've taken a big L, that's for damn sure. This is a big L kind of stream. Take the big L on the tablet? What? Why would I have to take the big L? Oh! Oh no. I'm very bad at tunnel visioning this game. Tunnel visioning. I think I have to get the dots. But how the hell am I supposed to get both those dots? I think I see how, actually. You go here. Like this. No. Yeah, okay, no, you go like this. That's ridiculously complicated, bro. What the frick? I think I can remember it, though. Poggers. Pog chimps. That makes a lot of sense, actually. That's kind of cool. This game keeps blowing me away with the increasingly clever ways it comes up with, like, oh yeah, here's the various ways in which you can solve the puzzle. And various ways in which, you know, it translates this into gameplay. That's wild. When did this game come out? What was that? Umbrella? And handbag? Interesting. 2016 early, 1992. I'm getting conflicted messages here. Not the dots puzzle. So the dots puzzle, you have to get it separately. So you start in the bottom. What? Oh, I see. Well, shouldn't this one be simple then? Shouldn't it literally just be shoop da whoop? But it's not. 'Cause a panel is broken, bro. No! Literally, you physically take the L. I kind of hate it. It's cruel. No way. No. Okay. I'm trying to think about how you can do it then. Because that one is broken. That is not an option. That wouldn't work. And if I do this, that doesn't block them off. Yeah, that's the because the one right in the middle. Oh wait, no, it's not. You're right. I'm being silly. It's the one above it, which makes this more reasonable. Right? Because you can't go next to it. Right there. But I could go... But see, that would cross over there. And that won't work. Oh my god. Oh no. This is reminding me of the other puzzles. If I go around like this... Oh, that'll work, I think. Maybe. I actually don't know if this is gonna work. No. The answer is no. That was not the right answer. Time to take the L. Oh, I think I figured it out. You gotta go middle. Like that. Okay. Wait, you're planning to... that's fair, that's smart. But I think I figured it out. Because, like, that blocks off those whites. Up here blocks off the black, and that blocks off the white. Yep. So middle, right, around. So that would be like this. But I might not have, I think I should have gone there. Yeah, I fucked it. I messed it up. Cause see, basically I want to do this. Around and then down here and then turn. I don't want to go there. I'm really hoping I'm right about this. Interesting how it kind of lowers down. I kind of like that. It's so weird physically being the line. It's, oh my god, this game. This game, man. This should work. I'm very concerned that didn't work. I guess we reevaluate. No, because that... See, that's shared. I can go here, though. No. If I go here, then I have to go here. And that shares those two. If I go here and block off like that. Hi, Tyron. How's it going, bestie? Welcome. If I go like that, that blocks that off. That blocks that off. Then how am I going to block that last white one off? Oh, I think I get it. I think I've big brained it. Oh yeah, I didn't realize I was mad. I didn't realize I was mad this whole time. Oopsie. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm reevaluating. I think I got it. This is a test run. I don't know for sure this is gonna work. Okay, and then I think I go like this. Oh. But that's blocked. Wait. But then how does that factor into the equation? What? Huh? What? That changes everything. No, you can't. You can't. There's no way. There's no way around it. I think I just found a viable solution. Maybe. If that wasn't there. I can't believe I just got debated. So which tile is that? Because the squares are in the corners. Here, here. Here, here. Here, here. So the square is still there. It's one of the non-squares that's been damaged. But then there's this black paint stain. What does that black paint stain mean? That has to mean something. Surely. Somebody spilled. Am I reading into the paint stain? That feels too intentional to be pointless in a game like this. So this square is impassable. I wish I could mark on this, maybe even sticky notes. Like impassable, impassable. Oh, you're right, Blob. You're so right. A squid exploded. The glow squid. Oh, it's still doable. I see. I think I see. Okay, I can go all the way up here. I just have to reroute like this, and I'm pretty sure this works. Damn it. Well, Oh, I stepped... How did I... What? How did I step on these two? What? This puzzle keeps debating me. Is it glitched? Somehow I just managed to somehow step on these two. I think that was the solution. I just somehow screwed it up. Maybe I need to go slower. Maybe running is my issue. Because see, this is blocking off all but one of the white squares. And then we're blocking off the black squares here. But we have to turn here, but it's still okay. See, that one pushes 2 squares. What's going on here? Me either, and I've been zoned in. Alright, well, let's go review. Let's see what error I have committed. Can I go over here? I can. Are they still connected to the end? Yeah, because that's not blocked off. So even if I actually went here, I would still have that problem, right? Because I actually screwed up the path. It's supposed to be like this. Wait. Hold on. Shoop to whoop. And then like that. Like that? Time for paper? No, I think I might have just got it. Hint struggles with game. I think the best hint is get good. I think I've got it. Right? Then we turn here. And this will isolate the white squares that are here. And then here, this? Damn it. I thought that got it. No, I have to turn there. Because I'm not isolating. No, there's no white square there. Okay, let's review. Let's not try to erroneously observe. Oh, I can turn here. I should turn left there. No. Because that still puts these two together. What if I turn here? No, that won't work. Oh, I feel like I'm close. I'm on the edge and I'm going under, you know? Can you not cross over yourself? I mean, we can try. I'm assuming that it's not going to let you violate the rules that it's established the whole time, though. Like, it won't let you just be a gamer. What if I turn here and go down? No, that's still open, I think. Try and work backwards? I mean, if I violate the rules, then I can just do this. It basically just bucks the whole edge. I mean, I can try it. There's no harm. See? So now they're all isolated, but I violated the rules. So it doesn't count. Lower left white squares horizontally. Well, I guess because I have to block somehow. I mean, I could block these pretty easy. Wait a second. Maybe? No. You're right, though. That might be a path I have been failing to consider. Okay. Was that wrong, or did I falsely execute it? I did a bend there and went down here. Would that do it? Did like a little S looking curve. Make sure the black or white squares are separate the paper. The paper might be worth breaking out at this point. I just feel so close, you know? I can almost taste it. There's like always one line that's not solidified. Yeah, that was just wrong. Separate those squares, that would be poggers, wouldn't it? That would be very epic. I just feel like the black paint is relevant somehow. I just can't help but feel like that means something. Like almost like I can cross over myself on the black paint. And somehow it's screwed up so it won't know that I've done it. Or am I reading too much into it? I don't know. It just seems odd because that blockage doesn't really seem to affect much. Wait. That blocks that. No. That doesn't block that. It's like two of the square types separate the other two from each other. Yeah. No, I'm there. You divide the whole map in half vertically? What? Huh? How would that help me? Are you saying maybe it's related to the black paint? I can cross back over the black paint? Because yeah, I mean I can divide it vertically. But see, now there's a quick Dr. Monk dummy, but no, now there's white and black on the same. There, they need to be divided down the middle. But I can't do that. Or can I do like a zigzag? Huh? Like that. And that keeps that, and that doesn't work. Because that doesn't protect that line. So no matter what I do here, those are exposed to each other. The problem is my last leg has to be here if I'm going to separate these two. Like, that's unavoidable. Like, I have to cross here, and I have to cross here. Those are constraints that I have. Solution, I don't want to share it. Yeah, no, I mean, I feel like I'm very close. This is probably my last one of the night, by the way, because again, I'm going much later than I intended to. This game is a little addicting, I'm not going to lie. I have to do that if I'm not going to block that square. Paper, you seem to be implying I'm pretty far off base here. Because see, that blocks that. But even if I do that, so that crosses back over myself. No, that leaves that open, which then means that's connected. Give you one hint? Sure. I can do that. That leaves that open. This box really is a tomb, bestie. You're so right. Vertical down the center. Oh, is it this? That would work, you're right. That's it, isn't it? What? No. What am I missing? What am I missing? No, because see, that doesn't do that. Oh, I tried that one again. It would not be the last. That's fair. Oh, yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I just falsely executed what I meant to execute. Speed run, speed run, speed run. Speed run. It's this. Does that fuck it up because I went ahead one? Yes! Yes! Poggers! Pog champs! Oh my god. That freaking paint threw me off, man. Fuck that paint. Fuck you, paint. Fuck you. Holy heck. I resent this. So you're telling me I gotta redo that fucking puzzle up there? To activate a beacon? That sounds awful. That sounds terrible. You rather paint less than I kind of bemoan the Dr. Funk derail. The freaking paint. That paint is... No. No, please. Don't make me do that. Don't do that to me. You'll need it for later? I feel like you're debating me, but also I'm not 100% sure. Oh god, okay. Have you autosaved? Yeah, you just autosaved like 2 seconds ago. Okay, well, I did not intend to play that for like however many millions of hours I just played it. But I do need to stream now because it is pushing 1 AM. But thank you for watching, besties. That is a very fun game. NK, you made a tremendous suggestion with that one, bestie. You really popped off on that one. And thank you, everybody, for the hints and help and solutions. As you all know, I struggle with the puzzles. But after a good gaming sessions can simply improve the vibes. Finish Talos. I need to. Offer no hints or help. You're valid. Night night, Sick Nasty. Night night, everybody. I appreciate you all being here. Anybody want to raid? Maybe we'll just host. You talked about mayonnaise. You did. You really did. I'll just drop a host on somebody. Who we got that we can host? I'm gonna host Neanders. Mizu's streaming. Sweet Frequency? Sure. Do I have enough people who are down to just say Dr. Von Kitty raid if you don't want to stick around? I just don't like raiding and then nobody says anything. That's just a personal thing. It's probably something I should just get over, because I recognize it's kind of a dumb thing to be held up on. But I used to be held up on viewer count, and see, somehow I've managed to like let go of the viewer count thing. Like, we raided that guy who had like a ton of viewers, I remember Panda suggested. And he was cool. I mean, he sung us the Dr. Von Kitty song. So yeah, we'll raid Sweet Frequency. I don't think I've heard of this person. So say Dr. Von Kitty raid, meow meow raid, whatever the fuck you want to say, bro. I don't care. I'm not your dad. I won't be back tomorrow, but I will. I'm seeing Batman tomorrow, actually, if anybody wants to talk about it in Discord. And then maybe Saturday. I do need to play Genshin. I finished installing it last night, so we are probably going to play Genshin for the next stream. Sunday will be community night. I don't know what we're going to play yet, but we'll figure that out at some point. There you go, Blob. The big pink cat gaming. Kimchi raid, meow meow raid. Whatever, your choice, besties. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. All of you are absolutely lovely, amazing, wonderful, epic, and poggers besties, and I'm very lucky to have all of the love and support that I do. So, meow, cat, pog. You know the vibes.